we are in Mississauga for this year's Scotties. First time ever that the Canadian Women's Curling Championship has come to the Greater Toronto area. We're just west of metropolitan Toronto as championship weekend has arrived, and we say hello Canada, welcome back to this Saturday afternoon coverage. Joe's here, Russ alongside as we started this, I guess, last Friday, a week ago yesterday, and we had 18 teams. We whittled it down to 6 last night, and now we're down to the final 4. And why? Because we eliminated 2 teams last night, and the 2 teams dropping out of play last night were in fact Taylor Stevens out of Nova Scotia and Beth Peterson from Manitoba. Neither game went the distance, both going out after 8. The unfortunate thing for Beth Peterson and her team from Winnipeg was that they rolled through their round robin. They won 8 straight and then went bang, bang, and out.
Unbelievable. And you look back, 8 straight, they're going home going 8 straight, but then what? What do you get for a prize? What's your reward with 8 straight wins? 4-time Canadian champion Carrie Anderson, whoops. Really well curled game, they just didn't win it. Then they dropped down to play Sturmey, give up a steal of 3, 1 bad draw, and Sturmey never missed after that. Season over.
We had a lot of wonderful young teams in this year's field, including Taylor Stevens. First time ever that 2 Nova Scotia teams qualified for the playoffs, but I thought she just didn't have that bite. She didn't have that experience, obviously, that Black had.
Yeah, she didn't, Vic, but I was blown away by this young team. Their poise under pressure, their positive demeanor, the way they supported each other. And I haven't even talked about the shot making yet. Taylor Stevens with some highlight reel shots this week. That's going to be huge for their confidence next time they're on this stage.
So here we are down to the final 4. Coming up a little later, we will have the 1-2 page playoff. It's Laws against Anderson, the 4-time champ, 7 p.m. Eastern. The bonus there is you're right through to Sunday's final. Now, Sturmey and Black, and it's again a must-win if you hope to get into the semifinal tomorrow. Making their way into the Paramount Fine Foods Centre. This team from the Saville Community Sports Centre in Edmonton. This is Team Sturmey, and didn't get much of a game yesterday, but boy, they played well.
Throwing Yellowstones, let's hear for Team Nova Scotia Black.
Boy, they've garnered a lot of attention, of course. They've played very well as they come out of the Halifax Curling Club. Let's talk a little bit about that Sturmey team and the fact that, yeah, they played well last night.
They really did. They had a very hot start, caught onto the ice immediately, put a pile of pressure on Team Peterson.
It is now my great pleasure to introduce you to Team Alberta Sturmey. At lead position, please welcome Paige Papley. Second, Desiree Hawes. Third, Danielle Schmiemann. And the skip, Selena Sturmey.
When it comes to Black, if you like rocks in play, you're going to see plenty.
100%. They've realized the only way they're going to win this thing is be aggressive. 3rd at the Scotties, Vic. 2nd at the trials. I'm just saying.
It is now my great pleasure to introduce you to Team Nova Scotia Black. Starting these off at lead, Carly Everest. Second, Marley Powers.
They play that 5-person rotation, so Powers is in at 2nd.
Third, Jill Brothers. And the skip, Christina Black.
So that is the matchup. The winner will move on to the semifinal here at the Scotties in Mississauga.
Great opportunity for Christina Black. It's coming. A little bit more. Carve it in. Get that full 4. What a draw shot. Christina Black. Absolute money. Here we go. Final stone in 10. On and off. It's got to be close. There's the tap back. There's the red. And she has got it. What a shot. A 7 spot.
The 2026 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Kruger Products, the softest and strongest supporter for 45 years. By Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. By PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada. And by BKT Tires, growing together.
I hope they're not snow clouds. We've had our fill of it here in southern Ontario. Upwards of 50 centimeters last weekend as we come inside the Paramount Fine Foods Centre. And from the 4 sheets in play now down to 4 teams, we just need just one sheet now. And it's time to meet the teams. It's brought to you by Home Hardware, locally owned and genuinely Canadian. Team Alberta from the Saville Community Sports Centre in Edmonton, skipped by Selena Sturmey, backed up by Paige Papley, Desiree Hawes, and Daniel Schmiemann. Nova Scotia and Christina Black from the Halifax Curling Club. As mentioned, they do the 5-person rotation, so Everest at lead. Powers is now at second. Chill brothers, Christina Black, and it is Jen Baxter who sits this one out. Now, both teams did finish with a record of 6-2, so we had a draw to the button. And it is Black that has won that, so she will have the hammer playing the Yellowstones. Alberta will play the blue, and the skip Sturmey is out. And we're ready to get it underway on this Saturday afternoon of championship weekend, and the Alberta lead is Paige Papley.
Top 14.
I'll be interested to see how this goes, because when Nova Scotia has that last rock, they're going to go. That's always been their
3-7.
style, hasn't it?
Yeah, and why not? You know, you've got a skipper that's not afraid to draw against multiple rocks. That makes a big difference in your strategy. If you're afraid early in a game to do that, then you've got to keep it conservative, but not this team.
Mine ran pretty good. I threw like a... They did, yeah.
And Christina Black, it's her draw weight that's so impressive. And it's just event to event, game to game. You rarely see her outside the realm, and that's such a weapon. When you have the hammer, you can go for it, especially early.
At a 20. Oh, no. Can't touch right now. Yeah, 6. We're probably trying. Probably in. Trying to be a 4.
Just trying. Just let it die.
Trying.
14-5.
It's a big kick.
All right,
Okay,
let's take a
Carly,
look
go
at the keys to the game. We'll start with Alberta and Selena Sturmey.
With this being a single sheet game, they need to do a speed read. So knowing exactly what all paths are doing last night, it was slow to start, then got nice. Sometimes these single sheet games can be a little bit faster. And Sturmey's way, there's been points in the week where Selena has wanted to play maybe an unconventional shot or not everyone's preferred shot. But when your skipper sees something, you have to support her in a big game like this.
Curl.
You're good. You're nose. Thanks, Paige.
And the keys now for Christina Black in Nova Scotia.
Well, bet on Black if you're a Nova Scotia fan. Christina Black's out-curled 7 of the top 10 skips in this country by 5% or more. That's how you get a plus or minus. So there's no reason why she can't do it again. And careful without hammer, though, with this team. They've let too many rocks build up early in games. The last 2 games especially. Stevens could have got 5 in the second end. Laws should have got 5 in the first end against them. Got to clean that up.
Keys to the game are brought to you by PointsBet, the official sports gaming partner of Curling Canada.
Typical 2 heavy rocks right out of the gate. Joe, it's so, you know, you've been there, I've been there. Think of it, you know, you're in grade 4, you're doing that poem up front, and my 3rd year in grade 4, I had to do this poem and get in front of the 25 kids. Now look, single sheet. You got 5,000 people here looking at you. Way heavy on the first draw for both teams.
Yeah, just to expand on my keys, that speed, especially I find in that single sheet, it can just be a little bit faster in general. And then whether you realize it or not, your body just has that much more adrenaline on board. And sometimes you just need to feel a little bit lighter right out of the gate.
As mentioned, both teams finished 6-2. Both of Sturmey's losses came without last rock in the first, and that included a loss to Black last Sunday morning when Black won 9-5, and she stole 4 of the points.
9. Weight's great. Yep. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Hard. Hard. Weight's really good. Hard.
Are you looking for that wide roll if you can get it?
I might be there. I don't think they were looking for it, but I think it's there.
All the way. Roll.
And not quite.
They were actually trying the double first, I believe, Vic, but that was plan B for sure.
That came up. I threw on the 4-foot line. A little fresh there, I think. Yeah. I should have stepped a little less hard. Lean good.
Yeah, we've talked about it before, Joe. That
Curl. 10-2. Little big. 10-2.
the playoff games, it tends to be faster, but I'm not sure it is. It's
No, just your perception.
yeah.
Watch the roll. No. Good. Shot. 10-7.
So the more single sheet games you get into, the easier this becomes.
You don't love the look of needing 4 straight wins to get all the way to that championship trophy, but you know, you start by winning this one, and then all of a sudden the next game you're that much more comfortable. You're getting a team that's coming off of a loss, and then once you're in the final, it's anyone's game. We've seen teams come out of this part of the bracket and win the championship in the past. I think that has a big reason. That's a big reason behind it.
Yes.
Well, this is exactly what Nova Scotia did a year ago in Thunder Bay, right? They came through that loss, then they won this, eventually losing to Anderson in the semi-final. But again, it's that bronze medal last year, Thunder Bay, losing and getting to the final of the trials now, and the fact that they play on all those ice and arena surfaces now, should be old hat to them.
It just is. You've heard me complain for years about some of the provinces don't have these type of surfaces, so it takes the athletes 2, 3, 4, maybe the whole week to figure it out. Christina Black's had so much experience on great ice in this single sheet situation.
Yeah, we said that as much. She's a member of the Halifax Curling Club, as was Taylor Stevens, but they don't play at the club because of the fact that Black now plays so much on the road. She's never home to play.
That's right.
You got it. 8.5, okay? Yep.
Interesting, leaving doubles all the time. You could have gone to the side, but with the rock that deep, you'd have to go really deep to stop a double.
8-5.
I think they might be worried going to the side that Team Black will just freeze to the rock back 8 foot.
Really gotta hold it there. Really gotta hold it.
Jill Brothers.
You're holding it. Watch the roll. Watch the roll.
Farley Powers holding it there. And will they spill it? They do. Very nice, Jill Brothers.
You still have a corner guard. Yeah. I know.
I've been really impressed with Jill Brothers this year. She was new to this team last year. Look at her enjoying the crowd. But the newcomer on the team last year, watching them through the Scotties, she has so much intensity.
I know.
It just seems like she's a lot more comfortable in this third position now. She knows the rest of the teammates better. There's this tenacity that she has. She's very high energy, but there's this calmness to her. And like, what a way to start today with a big double like that.
10-2. Clean.
Well, you forget, though, she went off to New Brunswick to play with Andrea Kelly for a couple of years, and it didn't work out particularly well. You know, Kelly then going to Thunder Bay. So she goes back home now, and she fits right in this situation. As you say, I think it's the perfect spot for her.
I really do. I think she's a great link between the front end and then Christina, and it just, the more a back end gets comfortable together, I think the better you work, and especially with her hitting ability. She's always been really accurate with that, and you put that at third, it's a weapon. You can either flip an end and bail out, but she also has that draw ability.
That's a big jump, isn't it? That's 1 or 2. That's 2 or more points when you have last rock. The conversion has really come up now for Black.
Really good.
Started well in that loss to Laws in the qualifier, and then it just continued on in the win over Stevens.
Yeah, pretty close. That one did curl, like, it ended up 10-4. Yeah, I didn't overthrow it. Yeah.
But they're amped. You can feel it.
Well, she knows herself, right?
Yeah. Well, very true.
Yeah.
Christina put the broom down for that double on Jill's first, and I think she called a 9-second hit. So 9 seconds hog to hog, that's a firm normal. And Jill goes, is 8.5 okay? So that's essentially making sure that Christina knows this might come a little bit harder at you. So if anything, Christina's going to give her a little bit tighter broom.
Really smart.
Yep. Whoa! Whoa!
Trying to keep this away from that corner guard just in case there's a roll made.
Queens, a little light.
And that number you saw there, 89%, is to your point when we came on the air. Would they have preferred a closer game against Peterson? No, their coach says, Ted Apple, no, not away. I don't care about them. I care about us. and we played very well.
We're trying to roll under. Whenever they
Yeah,
start to
Selena.
hold, I just think, okay, it must be fine then. I don't know. I know, we were talking about that yesterday too. It's like it's curling and has to be light. Okay,
Selena commented after the game last night that the team in front of her played so well that she didn't have to make anything super precise. And what a great feeling as a skip to know that everyone's firing like that.
And trending in the right direction. Last 4 games, 60s, 70s, 80s, and then last night in the 90s.
That's what you want in an elimination game, I'll tell you.
Just stick around. Keep going. Gotta cross the line. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
Whoa.
Okay. Just big.
Was it?
10. 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. My head came off a little bit.
Four-ish? Yeah, Carly slid good here.
Find it interesting the
Urso's there. I think that's
the
Max,
black team
but
choosing the Yellowstones. They got the choice based on their last rock draw throughout the week. And so they had their better last rock draw. So they said, okay, you got choice. They took the Yellowstones, did black. And the reason?
Well, because Team Sturmy threw Yellowstones yesterday. So black was actually red in their qualifier game. But when you see your opponent, you don't want to give your opponent the rocks they know and like. And they must have had enough yellows in their rock book that they were able to select their own set. Teams will get a practice before this game, so they would have had a match, and you can choose any rock in the building. Just makes life a bit harder for your opponent if you take the rocks they liked the night before.
That's head games, eh?
We're there.
Well, did Sturmey get 8 good red ones? That's the other question.
And the answer is probably.
Yeah.
They played even number of games with each rocks. Or everyone at least throughout each set once throughout the week. Just makes for a little bit more work this morning, but for both teams.
Yeah, you got your choice. You got choice of all the sheets.
Good judge. 3-5.
Uh-oh. And through it goes. So it didn't start out quite the way we thought it might, especially when you see the first stone from Papley go back 8, and they missed it. That's the problem.
The corner.
Black didn't get the corner up.
Yep. That's it. That's all that went wrong, Vic, for Team Black this end. They wanted to start building up the sides, and they just came in.
9-8. 9-5.
So looking for the blank for just the 3rd time in the event.
9-5.
Black looking to open with
Good. 9-2.
a blank. And remember, yesterday they scored 4 in that first against Stevens. championship weekend of this year's Scotties. Yes, it's right here on TSN, Canada's sports leader. Just the one sheet in play. Sheet C for championship. And this the 3-4 page playoff. The winner will move on to the semifinal. That'll be played tomorrow afternoon. Coming up tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It'll be Carrie Anderson, the 4-time champion, Team Canada, against Caitlin Laws and her team from Winnipeg and the Heather Curling Club. The winner there goes right through to tomorrow night's final. A blank on the board in the first means that once again, Christina Black out of Halifax has last rock. She has the hammer playing the Yellowstones.
Delayed corner deployed here for Nova Scotia. The first one was right on the pin. Nova Scotia hit it. The second one had to be hit by Alberta. It's a little bit off the pin, which is probably plenty of room for Christina Black. So up went the corner.
Line's okay. Never heavy. 2.5, half. 2.5. Line's okay. We're getting close to tight. Close for curl.
So what we've learned over the course of the week, when you talk to Coach Ted Appleman of Selena Sturmey, he likes to call it passive-aggressive, the style of play. They try to keep it close. Don't take a lot of chances going to the midway point. And then, he says, that's when the switch goes on. That's when we like to turn it up a little bit. But, of course, it all depends on what the other team does, too. You can't ignore what's going on in front of you.
Yeah, and if you end up in a deficit, you don't really have a choice when you have to switch gears. But I think it's just being really conscious of when you're going to take those risks. Do you have an easy shot for one or a tricky shot for two? We'll probably see Team Alberta take on the higher risk shot in that second half. Keep the game within striking distance for the first half. I think their analytics show that they win a lot of games when they're close down the stretch.
This has got a chance.
And a little late finish. Oh, may just have caught it. May just have. Now, on the other side of things, we know Christina Black loves to put rocks in play. They got that 4. Then yesterday against Stevens, as Russ mentioned, Stevens actually had a chance for 5 right back in the second. And Stuart McLean, their coach, said, look, we just missed the bail point. We have to be better at saying maybe first to the third stones, maybe the second one, even go maybe last second. We need to know, Russ, when it's not going well.
Yeah, no kidding. I think when you've got the ability to get your team out of jail, like Christina Black's done over the years, phenomenal draw weight, you kind of not as afraid of those enemy rocks. If somebody's more of a hitter, you know, maybe I'll pick on Jolene Campbell. She loves to hit. She bails earlier because that's her style.
Yeah, 25. Okay.
And that's the key for McLean. He said as long as Black has a path with her last, they'll keep throwing up the stones, Joe.
Yeah, that's been Christina's identity for a long time. I also thought maybe yesterday night it's because they had that 4-point lead after the first end. It's a 10-end game. It's so long. You don't want to give up the easy 2 right back, and then Stevens can chip away. So they kind of stayed a little offensive. It almost ended up burning them.
Yes.
And is this going to stop? And out behind. You've got to settle down. Oh, it did. It appears that it may have just stopped for second shot. Oh, no.
Nope.
It isn't. It is the stone at the top 12.
It's
little Scotty looking right at it.
That's right. It's significantly faster to the corners in this second end than it was last night, and that's starting to fool people here. It was really crispy there last night for a while.
Yeah, I'm surprised. 14.5 from hog to hog. I'm more surprised because that rock curled like 6 feet. So usually when there's curl sideways, that speed will come off, but it didn't die.
New path too.
Yep.
Daniel Schmiedman throwing the third stones.
This is when you talk about adaptability amongst the teams. The best teams in the world, you just have one miss like that, and then the rest of the team adjusts. This is the type of surface where you need to use your sweepers. Think a little bit light, let them do the rest of the work.
And they're more effective because of this surface.
Yeah, I loved it when it was like this.
Yeah, exactly. You'd be able to drag it a mile.
I take so much credit on the shots, too.
Almost a triple here.
Yeah, even just the top double.
You'd be buried.
don't worry too much about the rock in the forefoot. Make that top double, and you're undercover, sitting second and third.
Yeah, rolling for at least second. Okay, out turn.
Just make sure you keep your shooter in the rings here. Don't want to miss this thin.
Jill Brothers.
Yep, you gotta go. Whoa.
Marley Powers.
No.
What have you got here now? Here we go. Oh, she touches on the way by. She'll make the double, but leave shot stone back button. Touched it, though.
Well done.
Maybe a better result making the double to Jones'
That really
point.
backed up. Yeah.
Now, Sturmey probably plays a draw here. Any mistake from Team Sturmey, you're giving up 2 or 3.
That's great. It would have been hard to get all 3, I think. It did pull up a lot at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, I touched it.
Yeah, needed to sweep it a little bit, but again, Christina on the line call wanted to make sure that shooter didn't leave town.
3 choices here. Top 8, mostly buried. T-line, so there's no double, or maybe the safest shot is freeze to that back one and try to eliminate those 2 yellow.
Little heavy. Where? Back 8. We can go back to it. We're back 4.
This is more of a line shot here, us.
Yes.
Yep. T. Just T then. Just T. T.
Pause on the left, Papley on the right.
Even a hair higher.
We're just above. Just above.
It's good.
Boy, does it ever move in there.
5'6".
Yeah, nice shot.
You say 5'1"? Selena, I'll say 5'1".
5-1.
Could have brought it maybe a tad farther. You can move that. You might not get it out, but you can move it.
Yeah, the nice thing about staying above the tee lane like that, though, is black originally called a freeze, but that is, you have to be on the X. It has to be absolutely perfect. Any deeper, there's a little bit more room for error.
Yeah.
Really nice weight from Danielle Schmiemann.
I know, I'm just wondering, do we ever play that now? Because then we can roll in front of it. Or is that too chancy?
I think it's too chancy. I think
Okay.
just play this
So
like
they
early.
presented 3 options. The hit on shot rock and roll, corner freeze to the stone that was just played, or play the raise on that yellow top 12. Raise it back onto the second shot. You like this one?
Yeah, I do. All 3 of them make sense if you make them, but this is the easiest one to make.
Just getting late in the end. Never a bad idea to address shot stone.
Nice.
10-2.
And they'll leave it there. Shot rock.
Nice.
That's great, Jill.
Slide.
Hey.
That was her hair away. I think I'm seeing that. I'll turn the angle. Yeah.
There you go.
10-5.
That trust.
Oh, nice work.
Wow. You're a cutie when the whole crowd sees you.
I think it's over some. Barely. Yeah. It's just too risky, I feel.
Yeah, and that's what I said in the end. I was like,
The raise would have been too risky?
If you don't connect on that, then all of a sudden Sturmey can throw a guard, and Christina's got a really tough shot to score.
Skip stones here and 2.
I think the call was dead on, but if you can roll away a bit would be helpful too.
We're almost bumped. Yep. Bump. Hard. Hard. Hard, Pete.
Gotta go.
No roll. Whoa. Good.
And they do roll it, but they are sitting 2.
Might be a better spot than dead on.
that's well bump, hey? Yeah. Good throw. Really good judge. Like,
I think
flip
it's.
up top.
I think it's. I know there's like distance, but it looks like it's oversunk.
Okay.
Just nose or stay that way a little bit.
Yeah, you like the end?
Yeah.
Sounds good. 10-5 or
10-2.
10-2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Russ, why would you give
like this call.
that stone that's at the top 8? If you're thinking about it, why would you try and play that?
Well, if Christina, and if anybody can make it, it's her. If you can throw like a hack weight, get about a third of that, get it past the yellows, roll to the forefoot, you're sitting maybe first, but certainly second, third, fourth. So any mistake from Alberta, and you've got a big score. So it's tempting, but I think they've decided it's just not, the odds just aren't there.
Yeah, it's too far underneath.
Yeah.
There's lots of movement on draws, but they haven't quite seen what the middle weights are doing.
10-2.
You know, sometimes if you throw hack or board, that's when it runs really straight and doesn't get the finish. They can't learn that lesson on skip rocks here.
Yeah.
Yep, hard, Carly.
10-5.
Black in her first.
Hard, hard,
10-5.
hard. Clean, clean,
Oh,
clean,
that's
clean,
fine.
clean. Great sweep.
And
Nice.
Good sweep.
they'll roll it back to the button.
Nice, Tina.
Good sweep.
Nice throw.
Thanks.
It's one of those,
Good job.
you're 3-0 at the start of the week or something, you try that shot.
Yeah.
This time you don't.
Elimination game? I don't think so. Christina would take it on if she had a good idea of where the broom would go.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
not afraid. It's just it's early in the game.
Yeah, same thing of mine down there.
No chance of setting up a double. She could try to roll this into a spot that might fool Christina Black.
Final stone for Selena Sturmey.
Whoa. Curl. 11-2.
Trying to win Alberta's first
11-2.
national
Curl.
championship
11-5.
since Chelsea Carey back in 19.
Clean. Keep going.
Okay, that's okay. Good. That's good.
Good weight. 11-5.
I kind of don't mind that one.
Just leave it 4, 10-2.
Same weight, 10-8.
10-8, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too early to pick at something, but I think Alberta's rock positioning right now, just a couple of stones has been better than Black.
Yeah, I agree. This end was shut down by Danielle Schmiemann. That come around the rock and
Seems to be running
undercover
pretty
top
nicely.
8 was just the perfect spot.
Right to her.
Killed the chance at a multiple for Nova Scotia.
I was impressed on their communication on that shot, how calm they were.
Yeah.
So it's throwing against a couple.
Clean. 10-8. Yeah. Clean. Yep. Just clean. Just clean.
Yep.
11. Yep.
Powers.
Yep. Yep. Clean. Clean.
10-4, yep.
And that's right to the nose for a single.
Nice, Tina.
So Black, for the first time in the playoffs, 3 games, she is forced to a single. Nobody home here. Nobody home on 3 of the sheets. Only one in play on this championship weekend of the Scotties from Mississauga. Welcome back. Christina Black picks up her single in the second, so first time in the game it will be Selena Sturmey out of the Saville Sports Centre in Edmonton that does have last rock. She has the hammer playing the Redstones.
Keep going. 6. Hard, hard, hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
First time on that outturn side. Might be a little bit slower.
How much?
Tremendous speed to the corners so far today.
Yeah, I couldn't believe how well Danielle's come around, slid, and when you see it curling that much again, you don't expect it to be quite so keen. What a beautiful surface.
I'll kick similar, add a hair less. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been great all week. Hasn't even draw one. And what impresses me, what I like, is that it's once in a while it's a wee bit different, and that's important. People, ice reading skill, and we don't want to lose that. We don't want to have every time you come out there it's identical.
Gotta go wait now.
And the way the ice is running can change throughout the event from game to game, but even within the game, the paths can change just based on where you've been throwing. You might not throw a side of the sheet for a while.
Got 5-1.
Or if the slide path gets a bit slower, you might see a bit more curl on the hits. It's stuff you have to be really heads up on, and all 4 brains need to be watching out for it on the ice.
20. Okay. No. No, massive ad, massive ad.
Okay, just top 4, top 4.
6. Just light.
Stay close.
Yeah, stay close. Curling now. Down a little bit, don't lose it. 6. On its own.
Still room, still room.
On its own. It's really close. 7.
Trying not to brush it because it's max weight.
Jill, Jill, Jill. Yep.
We don't got much room.
You gotta go.
Okay, go guys.
Hard.
And it slips just a little bit deep.
14-2.
And just a little bit long as well.
Good judge. Yeah.
Well
Shot
managed.
rock is still Sturmey top of the button.
6. On its own.
This scenario not all bad because it certainly shrinks the scoring area.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, Jill, Jill, Jill.
Just trying to get this rock buried. They did the best they could with that. And Marley knew it out of her hand. She said massive ads on extension. She kind of gave the rock a little boost, and that just extends the life of the rock.
Desiree Hawes.
Yellow, yellow.
And just by.
That could have been worse.
Yeah, I think we're
Bite the 4.
Just bite the 4? Okay, freeze. Yeah.
Nearly picked out their own.
Sorry, good tipping. All good. I'd really close. Okay, still felt big. Still felt big.
More line right now, more line.
Okay.
It works for them.
Switch already.
This rotation with Marley
6.
Powers and Jen Baxter, they just every game doesn't matter regardless how they're playing. They flop the second spot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
6, 7, 7.
Yep, straight.
Yep, straight.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes, 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 yes,
Yep.
yes.
I know, it's
Great.
like the same thing.
Canadian women's national coach Victor Schell dropped by the booth to say hello. He'll be leaving shortly.
Oh, yeah.
He said the teams have arrived.
I think it goes into there.
The mixed doubles team got their uniforms yesterday. Everybody was quite excited as the mixed doubles will start next Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Didn't quite get the angle on Marley's second draw. There's just a rock too far, really. I think Desiree can get to nose here, Russ.
He almost has to because I don't think you can hit it high side, make the double because it chaps off your own. So, yeah, that would be ideal.
Curl! Straight! Roll away! Hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good, Des.
Good call by the skipper. It was not going to nose it. If it rolls a couple feet less, there's a red double to get that buried red one. That's the problem rock for Christina Black.
Yeah, heads up play. I'm surprised I didn't curl more.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of talking about last time. Like Christina didn't take on the chase because you don't know what it'll do with that extra weight. That ran pretty straight down the sheet and just a little bit of finish late.
Okay.
So the draws are moving a pile, but those lightweight hits, the boards, the hacks, they're running pretty true.
Yeah.
Some teams might be tempted to remove a red here, but that's not really Christina Black's game plan. Just follow the same draw path and try to freeze their own that's in the back of the button.
6 is good. Line straight. Line
Yeah, they might just take the pin away.
Yes.
7, 6 hard.
Line's a little better here because they need to get this tucked a bit.
Carly Everest, right beside the stone, powers out in front.
Curl, need 4 foot. Hard.
Oh yeah, if you can get it there, you got the whole button. And we'll come up a little shy.
It had to be 4 foot.
It looked like less than yours.
Hard to deal with it, though.
Yeah.
We have to get to
Marley and
like
Carly
12.
just got caught with Marley throwing there and her weight being all there. Jill threw sweeping weight, and you're a little afraid to brush when it's fast.
I first saw
I just had to hit it a little earlier.
You're high.
Didn't want to be heavy and chap and leave a big pocket,
Yeah.
but they wanted to be a little bit tighter.
Okay. You got it.
Yesterday, you could have chased that. Not today, so they're going to play the run back. It's just, it would be dangerous to hit the yellow one, Vic, because chances are you're going to hit it on the right-hand side as we look, and it's going to jam onto that buried red. That would be very bad. So, trying to do it the hard way with the long run back.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa,
Danielle
whoa,
Schmiemann.
Curl.
Desiree Haas. And they'll jam it on their own, stuff it there, but it rolls towards the center line.
Boy.
So they are Alberta sitting 2 and 3.
I don't think. Just like Danielle's out is straight. So get some
Wasn't
goals.
off by much.
No.
Might have enough room.
11-5.
Okay, they're not. I thought they'd throw peel and try to make the double. So they're going to try to hit flop in, and it's going to be incredibly difficult to get rid of this one if it rolls buried.
Yeah, even at that, to get across the nose is going to be tight, no?
Sure.
There's not a lot of space here for Jill to work with.
11.
Jill Brothers and her second. Here we go.
Can't wreck on your top yellow here.
10-8.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Everest.
Curl.
Al Powers. Got to get across the nose. Get across the nose. And no.
11.
Looked like it might make the move. It didn't.
11. Nice shot. Yeah, good.
Does the job, though.
She not looking she picked up big.
Yeah, thanks. I just a little chicken to call it too tight. Parallel is okay as well.
Are we not killing the yellow into our red?
As long as you're just clipping the 7, it's probably going into this and spinning that way.
Okay.
I don't think it, unless you're not really ever going there.
Okay.
So that's the call,
The
but
air ball's really
what they're
big,
worried about
it's
is
okay.
what if we over curl it a little bit, because now the guard's gone and then they hit this one. But if I think Sturmey's right. If you hit this really thin, it might go that way and you might get lucky and get rid of everything. You just can't cross this enough, Joe, to hit a lot of that one that was just thrown by Nova Scotia.
Yeah, I think there is space to over curl here too. I thought maybe those guards were in the way.
Nope.
But this is a little risky.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl.
Hard does. Hard.
It's good.
That worked out well.
Just missing their own.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Good in now. Sweet.
Curl.
Hard does. Hard.
It's good.
Been able to
I thought I threw that.
keep
okay. I
that
thought
red
it
one
curled
alive the
a bit.
whole
I thought it
end.
curled there too, yeah. I was worried about it curling too much. It might freeze on
But they might get 3 if then they freeze, you know what I mean? So this is probably the best shot. You like that?
Yeah, I think I like that. And then if we have to play that on your next one, off our own or something.
The
And
double,
that one's
the
on
double
Paramount.
raise is
Yeah,
there.
that's what I
You
like that.
might
Okay.
see a lot of the men's team
there.
play that, but Christina Black with her skill set, let's just put it on the corner here.
Yeah, if you play the double raise and you don't connect, you kind of open things up, and Sturmey can play. You know, so you might have to make a double right back. But this is, like you said, this is Christina's DNA.
Yeah, it's just like
She's
the
a
way
great
it's
hitter too, but it's just when you can place her draws the way she can.
similar to draw to the button.
Yeah, like a 20.
So play,
exactly.
lay it on the corner of Shot Rock.
Yes.
Okay. You got
Worst case scenario, go right around it.
Like you can.
Sweepers need to know exactly where this one is going.
Well, that's the other thing they've done so well, I think, at the trials and this week is the judgment.
Yep.
Skip Stones in 3.
Need a 6.
Light. Are we having? Whoa. 7, 6. French is rock.
So
6. French.
top 4. 7's the button.
Around.
7.
Around.
Go to the back.
8.
Sweep it and chip off your own.
8. Whoa. 7. 8. Wick.
Oh, they did. And they'll draw bound to the back edge of the button. I think the call was there to maybe get the little wick and roll, but it just came a little too late.
Yeah, it would have helped.
Yeah, just a little too
That ran really well.
Not bad.
Mine comes nice.
Like same time as Jill. 8. Whoa. Come to the back.
Yeah, just the other brusher. It's pretty lightweight, but it would have got in there somewhere.
Really big curl late.
Oh, yeah. Like, it's still pretty good because it
Yeah.
this kind of jams, right? So.
Yeah, it's really patient, but it does come over.
Kind of wait.
Jamming gives you, lets you sit 2 though. I'm right behind it, Joe, and you cannot get to the inside of this rock that was just thrown by Christina. So I assume they're going to roll to our right.
I think a hair high to try and roll like in between the hole. Yeah. Okay.
That's what Christina Black does. Like she doesn't mind drawing the button when she has hammer, but when she doesn't have hammer, she closes that scoring area.
Just half. Yep. Little left.
Selena Sturmey.
Whoa. Yep. 13.
Third appearance. Went 4 and 4 last year
Hard.
in Thunder Bay.
Whoa.
Paige Papley.
Yep. Straight. Curl.
And we'll sit there. Shot and second. So sitting 2 with Lashrod.
One of them was yelling sweep, and they were right. They quit sweeping it. And, they wanted to roll to the broom. They rolled another foot.
Do you want me to move my rock over more on the inside?
I wanted the outside roll.
Is that light?
Yes.
3-1.
Christina can get to the inside here.
Sure.
It's just a hit for 2, right?
Yeah, let's just try
It's a nice throw by Selena.
Yeah,
Her
just
weight
try
was
and
perfect.
push it under a little bit.
A little bit more gradual with those lighter weights. Anything extra.
You got her.
It's very close to throwing peel and actually chipping out that other red one there. There's
Yeah, could you hit the backside of the buried red?
You might.
I think that's what they're playing.
Yeah, they're going out. Yeah, there you go. So the they
9-5.
missed the
Do you think
they
it's
missed
gonna
the
run
roll.
the back of the other one?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just a little flop
we like
under?
any weight you see making it.
Just stay here, Miller.
I just need to push this
Okay,
top
9-5.
red out of the 4-foot, and you're sitting 3.
But even nose isn't that bad.
Okay, take a
2.
nice breath. Let's make it.
Christina Black at her last. Right now it is Sturmey sitting the 2.
Clean.
Whoa. Curl.
Straight. Slow.
Everest now. Powers helping this over. Got one, kick it. Oh, and it'll just maybe tuck a little bit underneath. They are the shot rock.
Good job. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I was like, I know. Roll. Good shot. Oh my God. I was like, I know.
I curled a lot.
Yeah. I saw that and I thought it should be close, but I don't think she was incredibly through. It's kind of, yeah.
Enough room to punch this back and sit 2.
Well,
Gotta get to nose, hey, Russ?
it's the back yellow, Joey. That's a problem. If Christina's jams dead on that back one, the red that you're looking at in the rings is not going to get there.
Have to play to jam it, though, because then you get your 1. Can't risk wrecking.
Could you play the thin double with a hack weight off the top one? A little bit dangerous, but you'd get your 2 that way. So missing this wide side is maybe the tolerance.
Final stone. Shot rock belongs to Christina Black. Has a chance for a couple.
Yep. Curl.
Papley.
Curl.
Now Haas.
Curl.
Gonna get the deuce. Gonna get it. And yes. No, it's a steal of 1.
Exactly.
Stuffed it at the back. Didn't get it through. And by that much, Black with a steal.
All right, I got more weight.
Takes a 2-0 lead. Let's go back to 1982, the very first Scotties tournament. And the final, Nova Scotia's Colleen Jones against Manitoba's Dorothy Rose. And the game would go back and forth and tied in the 10th. And with last rock, Jones would score one for the championship. Colleen Jones, along with her sisters Barbara and Monica and Kay Smith, win the very first ever Scotties in 1982. This 45th anniversary flashback brought to you by Scotties, Canada's #1 tissue brand and the official tissue of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts for 45 years. And you can see that Krista Scharf this year, with her 8 games here, has moved into 3rd place, or 4th place, pardon me, behind Suzanne Burt. Interesting, some wonderful names. Heather Strong, of course, all those years out of Newfoundland. Sue Ann Bartlett, when I first came on the scene, she was dominating the Maritimes. And Heidi Hanlon from New Brunswick. My gosh. Memories as we make more memories here. In the 45th anniversary of the Scotties here in Mississauga. And a steal of 1 by Black. So it means that Alberta and Sturmey once again have last rock, playing the Redstones here in 4. Really thought she'd have the room to put it back, and even if she stuffed it, would get that shot rock, but just not enough room.
Yeah, that was strange. The first one they were off on. One of them wanted to roll it, one of them didn't, and they should have rolled it. So they kind of misbrushed it a fraction. And then that one, Joe and I were saying after we knew she hit it where she did, it was going to jam, and you're never going to get 2. But the shot rock wasn't quite deep enough. And just out of nowhere, it's a steal.
That's okay. Good sweep. I had 35 on it. 38.
You know, I'm sorry, Russ, but when it comes to a game plan that Team Sturmey wants to play, of being cautiously aggressive, waiting till the second of the half of the game to really push, now you can't. Like, that was a huge point on the scoreboard. You get your 1 there, you can continue with the game plan you set out to play. Now they need to get a multiple to get back in this.
Well, the other thing too to take into consideration is that you know that Christina Blackruss is going to put so many stones in play, right?
Yeah,
so they're not going to make it easy for you.
Yeah, I don't know how far they have to be ahead before this team takes the foot off the accelerator, but it's certainly not yet.
More than 4. That's what it was last night.
Right, you're right.
Oh, that's the way to close it off. Hey, drawing it down to sit 2 and 3. Shot rock does belong to Black, right on the pin.
Yeah, I think 4 or 5 untouched does stop. Probably, yeah.
Freeze in there.
I think we have to freeze again.
Yep.
Here we go, right?
I just had a 14.
Same thing, 2 options. Bail now.
So I think the speed's good.
I think
Freeze
you're just
another one
straight adjusting. Honestly, 3-4 feet more.
And when you play the style of play that Christina Black does, you've got to be really close on the draws. Marley's just coming up that top 12. That could be problematic for them. It's in a good spot to be raised. She's got to be close on this one. Don't want to over-adjust, though. Need something above the tee line.
Line's really good.
Whoa, a little heavy still.
8.
Curl.
8. Curl in. Curl. 8.
Keep going, Jen.
Brothers on the brush.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Good shot.
It's good. I should have said
Not really
out loud on her first one. You could be tee line.
That really swooped in, eh?
Okay. High.
Okay.
Try and catch it.
Perfect spot.
Yeah. Just click the backward. You got her, Des. This is the in. This is the out.
What is the out?
Run this straight back
Out turn.
to the rock that's half in the top 4. Lose that back yellow.
I agree.
Basically open things up, huh?
Yeah, and sit 2 if you make it.
Yep. 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 Hard. Hard. Whoa! Hard! Whoa!
You don't want to stick it there.
And she's left the shooter up top. It is changed it, though, and suddenly that's Alberta sitting to 2, and they do have the last rock.
A little unlucky that it's still in there, buried, frozen, but there weren't too many options. Marley made a wonderful freeze.
You don't even really need to throw.
This one should pop a little bit.
Probably throw a 9. You like Peel? Peel, you might get the double.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Yeah. You got it.
It just goes to show you the kind of pressure that Black has put on. So that's now the 5th stolen point by Black against Sturman in just their 2 games. She stole 4, of course, in the win last Sunday morning.
Close.
And only Caitlin Law's team has stolen more than Black.
Good. Great shot.
It's just that relentless pressure. I'm assuming, Russ, that has to be the reason.
Yeah, that's just it. You know, it's the old story. You only have to curl 60% if you can get the other guy to curl 50.
Nice shot by Jill Brothers there. Just a really clean throw. When you're throwing those peel weights around the center line, any outward motion, you'll see the rock float off. And she had to make contact there.
Great hitter.
Peeling the guard would have been terrible, too. There's no tolerance on that.
I don't know if I love that.
You can chase this now, though, if they want to.
It's either this or 7/8 high with 10-5 to stick the red.
What do you guys like?
Kind of like this on your first. I feel like if we bail now.
On the first?
No, like the freeze on your first.
I think the draw then on the first.
Right, then it gives us a chance. Top 12 is okay.
Okay, just top 8.
Okay.
So this is that
You guys full pound in mine.
bail point, right? We heard Stuart McLean tell me before the game that yesterday they left it too late.
I like 50. We can watch that.
So they've decided to delay it by 1 stone, right?
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you could, as a skip, I'm not in love with that yellow one that's shrinking my scoring area. So you can actually see half of it here. So you could play like a board waiter, get it out of there. You might not save your second one, and it exposes your own. So that's why they're doing this.
Tight. Yeah, keep going. We're top 12. Keep going. We're almost, we're keep going hard. Well, just full 12.
And Schmiemann will just get it to the center line, top 12.
16, that makes sense with what yours was. Yeah. I didn't think she was. I got a 40.
You like that? No.
You asked, I told you.
Looks great and scary.
Go the other way, you could go red,
Hit
yellow,
it over
yellow.
the top of this one. Okay.
Don't hate it.
Even if you just straight peel it, it's not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't over curl and chisel your yellow out of the forefoot. That's all.
Yeah, nose hit would not be.
No. Just, if anything, you want to miss this a little bit wide.
That's what the good teams are so good at is identifying the way to miss this if you happen to miss.
Whoa.
Jill Brothers.
Whoa. Curl. Curl. That's fine.
And
Nice try, Jill. Really
that's
close.
the peel, and through it goes.
Nice throw.
Top 8, if line's good, you can afford to bump it a tiny bit.
I feel like I'm almost better to run into it a hair if we can get to the line okay.
Yeah.
Is that same kick okay with more out, or do you need a little more kick? I
think it's slightly more.
Yeah. Okay. Seems close, a little more is fine. Okay.
I was asking about if her kick is the same, the kick meaning her body speed. So she's asking if the body speed was close. She mustn't have quite extended on her first one. That's why it came up a little bit late.
Line's close. Top 4.
No, they're thinking a little heavier is better than light. Will you get the curl?
Curl's heavy. C-line. Curl.
Somebody's just said heavy.
Keep going.
Daniel Schmiemann.
Straight.
Desiree Haas.
We're back 4. Straight.
Back to Edel.
Well.
Wow. And just a little rub will take the steam out of it, and it will finally settle back edge for third shot. So just overcorrected.
Yes.
Sorry, Danielle. Sorry, I didn't think I was that much more.
That ran much better.
It's really bad. I'd rather just like hit that, honestly. Or play the run.
Over to there, and if they come to us, then we can go to them.
Yeah, I don't mind
like
that.
that?
Yeah, or roll right out is fine as well.
Is nose okay too?
Yeah.
You're not mad at nose?
I'd rather like that. Okay. No, but that might make it harder to get rid of the red. So either nose or like roll out.
I don't think leaving it back there does us anything good.
Well, my thought was just if we go here.
No, but then it might mess up me getting out
what
that
I mean.
other
That's what
red.
I'm
So I
talking
think
about.
nose or roll out.
Those are very two shots, so what do you want?
My vote's to roll out.
Well said.
I don't like rolling in.
Okay. Just cross it and roll that way.
You don't want to trip it that way? That would be your normal peel. Like,
Roll
if
slow,
it's
I don't
liking,
like rolling
that's
in.
easy,
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
Okay, I just don't want to overcomplicate
Okay.
it.
Just peel it out.
Okay, I like this.
Is Jill Brothers, Joe, good to be that direct? Say, look, You just talked about 2 shots. You have to make a decision of what you want.
Yeah, especially in this situation, Christina's saying nose is good or rolling out, and that's, you know, hitting a very different portion of the rock, and you're expecting to be pretty accurate at this level. So it's important to zero in on exactly what the call is.
And the fact that she doesn't want to roll underneath and hide it, Russ.
Well, they've already got a rock that's close to scoring area off, and if it's behind the tee line, it protects the Sturmey rock.
Okay.
Yeah, clean. You're good. Nice,
And looking to roll away, and she does.
So where do you go now? That's the trick.
That's a smart play.
I feel like you either, get to the nose of it, or you need to stop it, like, there. Try and get right to the nose of it. Okay. I think so. Okay. And she has to be careful with the run.
Yeah.
It's nice, but I think you can curl it. Okay. I'm just not going to be heavy, so. Okay.
I got her back 8. Like, I almost think 45. Okay.
Down into this area here. And you heard them say the last words are somewhere in there, because they're still concerned about this double run. But you heard them say, when we play this freeze here, I won't be heavy. Well,
what are you thinking?
there's not a big difference from that other end of the building, so you've got to be, the brushers have to really understand where this thing's going.
Close max if you're through. It's running pretty nicely here.
How many times, Joe, have you played that yellow freeze and it just bounces off a hair? That would not be good.
Selena Sturmey in her first. Down by a couple as we play here in 4.
Top 8, top 12. Okay, you're in the slightly tighter track. Not curling. Top 8. Okay.
Papley left, Haas right.
Top 12. Hard then. Hard if you're top 12. Curl.
Trying to lay it right on the corner of that
curl.
black stone.
Top 12. Curl.
Try to take away that double raise, which they've done.
Keep going.
That's a good spot.
And
That's good.
just tucks a piece underneath that yellow stone.
Really great brush end to end. You mentioned Selena Sturmey nose bouncing off could be a disaster. So she really protected on that.
Smart though, eh?
Yeah, but any lighter, Russ, that doesn't curl enough to block the double raise. This was a huge sweep. Watch Paige Papley, so much downward pressure. She's so strong. She takes the inside. She's the inside sweeper on every single shot.
Keep going.
That's a great sweep.
That's a good spot. That's good. Okay.
So right there to take the draw away.
Yep. The outturn draws there, but it's a new spot and not a lot of real estate.
Play something similar to what Jill threw.
What's that?
Like the red yellow double.
Oh, yeah.
But I like this too.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might
At
be
least
there
you're
too.
gonna get rid of the one red.
Yeah. Let's take a look
You're
at it.
probably like.
You're okay for time right now.
I like what you try.
It's tight, but I think it's pretty risk-free.
I don't know how we hurt ourselves.
Here?
Yeah, might as well try it. Because even if I peel it, they can only ever really get 2.
I don't know.
They're a little closer together, so you're hitting it like there to catch there.
Yeah.
So what are the odds? This is what
there.
you have to work this out, because if this is like, let's say 20%, why try it? Because if you miss it, you're probably giving up 2 now. You know, the odds of making the.
No, it's 2-0 though, right? I mean, it's you're giving up the tie game.
Right.
I think this play probably doesn't this surprise Sturmey a little bit, Joe?
Probably, but they saw this twice on Jill's this end, so they have a great idea of how it's going to run.
It's not that tough a shot. I expect about a 75-80% success rate on this one, and then you've got Sturmey in big trouble.
Got to get pretty tight to the front, though, hey?
Yep.
I mean, Sturmey was trying to tuck a stone underneath to take the runaway, and now she's looking here at a short double angle to maybe give up shot rock. Powers, here we go. By 1, by 2, run it back. There you go. And underneath, shot stone, black.
Great shot, buddy.
She's incredible.
It's to see it, though, right? I mean, she went down to the other end. And just thinking, I'm going to block the path, and then said, I'm going to play this.
Yeah.
And it was, I think it was Carly that mentioned it in the hack. Just said, hey, do you want to take a look at this?
That is
a great shot.
Different perspective, Joe, right from the far end.
So now you're left drawing against a couple. Shot rock is top 4. Second shot is top edge of the 12, and you'll need a bite of the button.
Line's good.
I got same as Danielle, so she don't be out there.
Boy,
A hair wider.
44% on the 4 draws she's thrown so far.
Line's good.
And her draw weight throughout the event hasn't been stellar.
Line's good.
Easy.
Once again, Papley
Right on the T-line on this line.
taking the stone. Gotta back away here and let it settle. Wow, listen, just what 44%? Laid it on the lid. Sturmey on the board with a single in 4. Paige Papley. She throws the lead stones for the Alberta champions from the Saville Community Sports Centre in Edmonton, who just got on the board in the 4th as we welcome you back championship weekend of this year's Scotties 3-4 Paige playoff. The winner will advance to tomorrow afternoon's semi-final. Right now 2-1. Christina Black and the team from Halifax, and they once again do have last rock. They have the hammer playing the Yellowstones. Now that was a wonderful draw. Numbers said that she had been struggling.
Yes, yes. Huge game saver in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it was one of those ones, Russ, where she was light on her first and it was in a tighter path. So how often do you see they go out a little bit wider, but they add weight too, and then it just kind of skates down the sheet. She was perfect with her adjustment. I mean, great judgment by the sweepers.
Straight, hard. Nice.
Wow, brothers right in behind. There is some wonderful curl.
This is an awfully nice setup for Team Nova Scotia here.
Easy. Straight.
Look at this. That's crazy. Wow.
At the top 12, they have plenty of space around that red. Put on the blinker.
It's maybe softening up a little bit early here because that went sideways. The original center guard is 3 inches over the hog line, and the come around came up way light.
Top 12. Keep going. Whoa. Top 12.
We're just tight. We're just tight.
Whoa.
Keep an eye on it here.
Yeah, it's 3 light this end.
Noticeably light.
Yep.
Good sweep.
Now, it's something that Ted Appleman did speak to when I spoke to him before the game. He said that
That was my first thought.
one of the things they've had a difficulty in doing is adjusting to the changes in the ice. And in fact, sometimes there's twice. There's almost 2 adjustments you have to make over the course of a game.
And that's the art of curling. It's reading the ice, anticipating the changes.
This is lots of ice. I'm still thinking 20. Yeah, it was definitely slower, Carly, so.
There you go. Starting to slow down. It doesn't mean it'll continue to slow down either. To your point, Joe, the
26. No.
huge crowd in here, so you know the air, therefore the surface temperature might be a fraction warmer. They can crank it down.
7, 8, 7. Okay, sorry, 7. Stay down, Jill.
Line's getting better.
Powers well off her
7.
her event average. Playing 5 games, of course, as they alternate. 90s. She's in the 90s otherwise, and another one just absolutely hooks behind.
I had 25 on that. 18. Okay. Yeah, right to it, hey? Yeah.
Just a little bit deeper than they wanted to be, though, Russ.
Yep.
I mean, in fairness, you couldn't really be top 8 there because that actually is acting like a guard right now with how much it's curling.
Yeah, this is a small area to get to, though.
Desiree can get there, though. It really narrows things down for Team Black.
Your hair wider.
So here it's slowing down a bit, but there's been 3 down this line, so does it get a little bit quicker? That's the question.
Big rotation, too.
All you. It's always curl. T.
Or T-line.
Hard, Paige. Whoa, street.
And there's that danger, as you said, right? Trying to play the corner freeze.
Yeah.
There's that little rub and just roll off. It's what they call the half shots, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And then now it's up to Nova Scotia to try and take advantage.
Yeah, if that was top 8 buried an inch, it's a nuisance. No, it's not.
11-5.
No real good raises for Alberta either.
11-2. Clean. 11. Clean. Yeah. 11. Clean.
Whoa.
Clean. Curl.
Brothers.
No roll.
Yeah, they will roll it away.
Good shot.
It's a curling day in Canada, and we'll celebrate the game from Huntsville, Ontario at 4 p.m. Eastern following our coverage. That's the way to do it. It's a lot easier that way than putting it on its handle.
For how much less than this guy? Just straight adjust from that one?
I think you can straight adjust from that one.
pretty close. Okay. This path is similar?
Yeah.
This is no gimme to get in there, boy. It's overburied. We know you can't bounce off. Anything light, they're still sitting 2.
Line's good.
I thought heavy, Paige. I thought close. I thought heavy, Paige.
Top 4. Line's good.
Yeah, line.
Top 4.
It's got to be hard, Joe, as a brusher when it starts to,
Straight all you. Top 4.
you know, it's not, when I say slow down, maybe 2 feet, 3 feet, but
Yeah.
you need to be more accurate than that.
Yeah, and you just have to continually reevaluate as the rock comes down the sheet.
Top 4. Keep going hard.
Good. That's a good spot.
Almost.
5-4.
Very good way to miss it, though.
46 on it?
Yeah. 47.
I don't think it's possible. It's not as scary, but do we guard? I don't think I can overcurl that.
No. It's really not bending that much.
No. We could play.
You could also hit this.
Double that you tried.
Yeah, that's a little safer now.
But I don't think that helps us.
Yeah, you're already sitting 2.
I think
Yeah.
draw.
Okay, I think we're just gonna leave a double.
Like if we guard, like, I know it feels wrong,
One
but
thing I see she
what
has
do
right
they?
now is the yellow into the red, but that's probably Sina's last one, right?
What are you
Yeah.
thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't want to leave her this little slash to get rid of both of those.
Yeah.
Okay, we're sitting 2.
Yeah.
Right? I just don't want to go here.
Yeah.
Or nibble.
Okay.
Right? I've thrown 1 draw.
Okay.
So me making this is pretty tricky. Not saying I can't.
Just here then.
But do you guys like that?
It was my first thought, but I know it's also scary
Yeah,
too.
it is.
She draws around.
I
don't mind it.
I
Let's
just
play
don't
it.
see what else
Christina,
we do
what was your thought with
besides-
this? What was your thought?
That you just
If
get
you can
one
get
in.
inside there, it's really good.
But that is very hard.
Yeah.
It's pretty stubborn with the curling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could
Doesn't
line
like-
something up for her.
Yeah.
Okay, guard. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
So where exactly? Do
Right
you want
here.
it
Right
that
there.
tight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to be able to run that. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Maybe a rock higher. Make it a little tougher.
Do we want to be
that
like
looks
over
like-
here?
Too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, one of the most important games of your life, but and all these decisions have consequences, but they're starting to get a little bit lower on time. 2.5
see,
minutes
guys?
behind their opponent.
35, 40?
35, 40.
I think they're right, though. I don't.
Finger
Jill's dead
spreads,
on.
they
You
have to
cannot
go
get to the inside with that 3 feet of window.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's extremely precise. And if you bounce off of either one of those
Exactly.
rocks, it really helps Team Alberta. This does leave Alberta the chance to try to get one in there, though, and
Yep.
if they can, it's going to be a world of trouble for Nova Scotia. But I see their point. Opening things up helps Alberta, not them.
2. Line's good.
Jill Brothers with her best game of the Scotties so far at 91% as we play here in the 5th.
Higher.
Curl.
Curl a little.
Yeah.
A little more curl would help because this is just helping Alberta. If it stays out there.
Pretty good.
And they were maybe a rock or 2 higher was the call.
She looked like she really did not add.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask for the out.
7/8 low.
Can I throw the out? Yeah, that's out. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
Guys, Daniel.
It's there. That long guard that barely, the original shot at the end, just barely got over the hog line. So I think they've got enough space to get a bit of curl here.
Danielle Schmiemann.
Well, curl. Close.
Pause.
Curl. Curl.
No flirting with that. Now run it back. One, and there you go. Very nice. Great shot. Danielle Schmiemann turns the end around.
So good.
Good stuff. Everybody. Good throw.
Curl. Really close.
It's 2 big bailout shots this game already for Danielle Schmiemann. She made a beautiful comer on the corner in the second end. Double run double. Very nice.
Still going to the well here, right down. Try to get it on the top button buried here.
Brothers.
7.
Okay, line's okay.
And they've got to get around the stone center line. Just top 4.
7. Whoa.
8.
Whoa. Let
8.
it sit. Whoa,
Back.
let it
There it
sit.
is. Can you
Stay
hook
close
it around
no,
that?
Don't touch it.
They will, but it's not going to stop.
And back they go.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a 4 on it.
So it is the Sturmey team out of Edmonton sitting the 2, but without last rock as we play here in 5.
Yeah.
Max?
Might run a hair better
Talk
for
so
you.
much about tolerance. If that rock is top 8 foot, top 12 foot, Nova Scotia can use it. It's blocking the path of the 4 foot for their opponent here, but what a chance here for Selena.
We talked about their issues with her draw weight, just 44% in the game. But boy, when she needed it, she found it.
This barely gets by this corner guard. Look at this. Where you're down 4-0. Really patient on the brushing with this team from Alberta. I'm very impressed. Nice shot.
To get on the board, the key shot brought to you by BKT Tires. Growing together. It was a draw against 2 and already down 2-0. To get on the board, 2-1 now as we play here in 5. Sturmey and her first.
Chance to make another great draw here. They could bring this right into the top button area.
Line's good. We're just top 8. Half in the 4. Even full 4 is okay. We're just top 8. Line's close.
Oh, heavy.
Top 8. Really curling. Top 12. Yep, keep going just to get it tucked. We're just top 12. Okay, whoa.
And there you go. There's your
There's
your tolerance. It's curled a little underneath, so it's the path is still there. But
yeah, that's the bad news. Light was nice if it had stayed out there, but
yeah, if that's wide open, that's perfect to be used on her next.
Yeah, and forcing Nova Scotia out so wide, they might not make it. But, this will be close.
Okay, Tina, speed's great here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 15.
Just seeing it on Jill's. So interesting this end. There's been a few that have come up significantly lighter than expected, but think out this wide round. Really nice for Jill. It fooled the sweepers. They were calling top 4 T line the whole way, and then it went to back 12.
that yellow on the right-hand side, on that outturn side, for black, is it available to them, do you think? Or
not with any weight at all, because I know the guard's long, but it's so overburied, you'd have to throw maybe T line there.
All right.
Maybe.
8.
That's off. Her draw numbers are a little low too.
8.
Considering it was 88. Yeah. 88 when we came into this. But a great opportunity here to wrap one around if it's the right weight. Everest. Here we go. Powers on the right. Gotta dig in. Gotta dig in and bend. Boy, it just skates there and skates long again.
That is
second shot.
I have 15. Yeah, out of 10. Okay.
To me, it's the classic situation where it started off quick. When it starts off quick, it's really going to last for 3 hours. So down the center, we see a wee bit of wear early, but down wider because it's so warm in here, it's downhill. It's like that slid forever.
I had a 14.5 on that hog to hog earlier in the week. That would have been, well, T-line top 4.
Yeah.
Just look, when you see them curling like that, you assume the weight is fine.
Yes.
And they're just not grinding like you would expect to see.
Foot less ice, which you couldn't take. I think that dies.
Marginally, not by much.
Sweeper thought it was close until about the far hog line.
Yeah, she was. This is her line.
I think it's going to be a little faster.
Maybe the same to like a fraction more.
Yeah, now you can really give it to the sweepers.
Smart. They're saying that we've gone a little wider here, so it'll be fine. Even though you're short in the first one, doesn't mean you'll be short here with that same weight.
Line's good. Similar path.
Yeah, that game was last Sunday morning.
It's not curling though.
It's tighter. Are you lighter?
Yeah, we're just top 12.
Just let it stop.
We're just here.
It's gonna overcurl. Just let
tight.
it stop.
Gonna give her another chance at this. Should that stop in the right spot?
Well, it helped. It helped. It pushes Christina Black out wider, but it's still there.
Needs a good piece of the 4-foot.
She threw that
Shot rock, center line, top 4 belonging to
I
Sturmey.
can go wider, I can throw similar, and should die a little more.
Yeah, I think so. It's still pretty good out here, though. Like when I threw, I think just straight adjust, and we can sweep too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, pretty similar to Tina. Yeah.
Well, that was a chance there, Joe.
Yeah.
We got a lot of sweep on
my first one was.
You just got to throw it there.
Sweepers yelled lighter out of her hand.
Yeah.
She just couldn't drag it any extra.
So worried after Christina's.
I have quite a bit less.
6, 7.
I think I gotta go.
Yep, just go a bit.
Final stone. It needs a good piece of the 4-foot. Forced to go out just a little bit wider. Everest left, Powers right. Jill Brothers calling the line, and crowd getting into it here too. Got to get it around that stone just put up there. Get around that one and drag it. Get around, and they will not. And that one right there will be a stolen point for Sturmey.
Should just need the same weight, yeah.
Her strength, the draws, have let her down so far. Midway through, we're tied at 2.
The 2026 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Scotties, Canada's #1 facial tissue brand. By New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. By Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. And by PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada.
We are in Mississauga, not far from Pearson International Airport, as we crowd sings a little Neil Diamond on this Saturday afternoon. Check the numbers after 5.
And all tied up here in the first half. It was the steal from Black in the third end that stands out. She made some nice finesse weight hits, forced Selena Sturmey to come through port. She ended up jamming it and giving up that steal. And in the fifth end, Black made a beautiful double to force a very precise draw for Sturmey to get that one. That fifth end, though, Christina Black unable to put her draws where she wanted them, 42%. How often do you see that, Vic?
You don't when you come in the 80s. So a struggling Black with her last draw. So a steal of 1 means that Black will have the hammer when we come back to the Paramount Fine Foods Centre in Mississauga. The Canadian curling trials in Halifax did not start well for Team Black. On the ice, 2 lopsided losses.
That's a steal of 4, not the start this crowd was hoping for.
Off the ice, the passing of Canadian curling legend, Nova Scotia's own Colleen Jones.
We knew we just had to come together as a team and go out there and play and give it our all for her, and that she'd be there cheering us on.
The inspired team would win 4 of their next 5 round-robin games. However, they would need help from Team Laws if they had any chance of advancing to the playoff round. Black, if Laws wins, she's in. Hold up, run it back. Have you got this? Here we go. Bang! And Black will go through. Their improbable run would continue right into the semifinal. Christina Black to run her out of stones and to play to go to the Olympics. Christina Black.
Thank you to this crowd. We just want to keep playing in front of these guys. We're like, get another game, let's go.
An upset win over Team Anderson would set up a best 2 of 3 final with the most dominant team in the world, Team Holman. The hometown favorites, backed by a passionate crowd, pushed Holman to the brink in Game 1 before falling just short. And then with Game 2 getting out of reach, the Halifax crowd had one last emotional moment for Team Black. What a week it's been as the crowd comes to its feet for the hometown team.
I'll remember that and those feelings forever. It is a week we will never forget.
And neither will we. It's a moment that we'll take away as well. And getting better all the time, isn't she? Will this be the year, though, she climbs, gets that gold? She had the silver at the trials. Is there a gold medal available here in Mississauga? Right now, she's finding herself in a real battle here against Alberta. Draw weight has somehow eluded Christina Black so far as we welcome you back on this championship weekend and the 3-4 page playoff. So we go and start the second half. We go to the 6th. Once again, it is Black and her team from Halifax. The two have last rock. They have the hammer playing the Yellowstone.
It's really interesting that Andros, the 4-foot towards the end of the end, just became elusive to both teams.
Kryptonite.
It's a beautiful run back double made by Danielle Schmiemann that put a pile of pressure on Nova Scotia. Christina in the hack on her last one, she had to go wider, and she said, I think I can throw the same weight as my first. That's the one that slid to back 8. And then they talked it through and said, no, it'll actually probably be okay out here, and it just didn't have the legs to get there. So it might have been a bit of an underthrow in general, but sometimes you just, you got to make the educated guess, and it doesn't work out in this case.
Well said. It is an educated guess. I mean, the way I've got this map right now, you go edge of the 8, it's going to curl into the slow stuff. You go 6 inches wider.
Marley Powers going to run this back. Going to get it? Yes, she does.
Nice,
Marley Powers.
You go 6 inches, maybe middle 12. It's lightning fast. You go wider than that, where Christina Black just did. You catch the slow stuff. You really have to know your release. And we're only talking, Joe, I don't know, 5 feet of speed difference. But when you're trying to put it in the side of the button, you're going to miss a few of them.
Yeah, it's about making the read and then finding the trend and then learning. It's about the second half of the game now, and can you zero in on where the rock needs to go?
To that point, I'm sure Mike Merkler and crew will either cool the building down a little bit, or they'll lower the brine and the ice floor a little bit. And you had the mop, you had the pebble. The first 2 rocks were way heavy, so it's a constant slight adjustment.
They could just open the doors. The cold warning is still in effect.
I would do it.
Southern Ontario. Now, we've seen it before in other buildings, you bet.
Roll the other way. 10-6. Carly, right to it.
Hard, Carly, go. Hard. Whoa, we're nosing.
And nosing they are. Going to get it back. They'll stuff it back there. And double stuff. So sitting the 2 without. And wonderful crowd. First time ever that the Canadian Women's Curling Championship has come to the greater Toronto area. And the crowds have responded. Oh, come on now. Whoa. What about the 2 of us?
Well, Joanne borrowed your pens to make that note.
Oh, yeah, I paid her $20 too.
Did you help her write it?
Similar to this top 4 one, hey?
Yes.
Okay. You got it.
So sitting the 2 again without last rock. Pardon me, I'm sorry. It's curious to me because we expected to see Black, I think, Joe, put the pressure on Sturmey, but it's right now turned around.
Yeah, they haven't really been able to get a setup that puts pressure on Alberta yet, and Alberta's kind of had the door open to them.
We're just back 4.
This is looking a little bit heavy.
Back 4. We're to that
They were
one.
in pretty good shape last end when Danielle made that unbelievable run double, and that flipped the entire end.
What did you get on that? I got 45. What do you get? 38. So 40-ish. Okay, run it. Plant there. Okay. It's a hair high.
Yep.
Thought they might chase it, knowing the style of play, out turn, bump it a foot or 2. I think they're still thinking blank here.
So also look who's throwing. Jill's made a couple really nice ones up the middle with the intern.
Let's try.
No, it's too big, guys.
Okay, okay.
Doesn't come up enough.
Oh, but
stuffed over there, so it's on the edge.
You're just letting him go out of your hand.
Yeah.
That's what happened yesterday in that second end for Black against Taylor Stevens from Halifax.
The same ice.
All the stones were just on the edge. And then she missed her angle raise for a possible 5. With the race to the middle over the last few years, of course, those outside biters sometimes, for the most part, don't come into play.
Tight. Similar, but a hair wider. Quite tight.
We're all there. We're almost in.
Biting.
Full 12 almost.
Full 12's okay. You got to curl. You got to curl. Even if you're in, yeah, you got to curl it.
Desiree Haas.
Full 12.
Yep.
Hard. What are your close? Keep going.
Good. That's good.
Good. 6-1. Okay. I just thought big ad on that one. Yeah.
Spider's not off the scoreboard yet. Oh, they're going to change here now.
Sitting 4 at the moment is Sturmey.
Yeah, but if we don't, like...
Oh, I guess it's just the 3 with that one on the right-hand side.
I mean, it's getting late in the end.
Whatever you like. Okay.
You got it, Jill.
Okay.
Back T weight.
So back to weight.
Yeah.
So their weight. Do you want to see a 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, even 25, I think. ShamWow's still right, so.
This is precise, but they threw this path a lot in the 4th end, so should have a good idea.
I had 30. Decent ad.
7. Okay, stay close.
7, 8.
Whoa.
8.
Whoa, let it touch.
Whoa.
9. Curl then, curl. 9.
Harley Powers.
9, curl. Whoa.
Shoots, this isn't good.
Wow.
Okay.
They just can't feel it today, can they?
Pretty good weight. Like,
I didn't hit your throw, Jill.
Yeah.
I had 30 on it.
you had a 30.
I didn't hear back 8 out of the hand, so everyone thought it would come down a little bit more than that. Just that's not the way you want to miss that.
You're looking for a 425. They threw a 430, which is a minuscule distance lighter, so that's why they didn't brush it. But you heard her say I had a big ad, so she slid slow, added it, and that can fool your brushers. You've got to use your eyeballs in these situations. Just once the rocks let go from the thrower, the 2 brushers, their job is to feel that speed. Slow slide, a bit of an extension, it fooled them.
Yeah, they didn't sweep it very much, but a bit of a misread on everyone.
Right, yeah, maybe carve it sooner.
For heavy, you can take it to the top 4. Like square on
Okay. What are you thinking?
Where are they going here, Joe? Right in?
I think right around.
45.
Bite top 4.
150.
Anything a little bit light's okay. Christina has to clear something on her first, I would assume. Just don't want to be deep and leave a pocket for her to use to get out of jail.
Oh, yeah.
All there right now.
Okay, you can wait.
Skip Stones in 6.
How much?
Selena Sturmey.
Okay, wait then.
Coming down a little.
Wait only.
We're still T.
Okay, curl then.
Curl. T.
Back 4.
Curl. Just T.
Curl.
Top 4 T.
Curl.
Top 4.
Looks like more than that.
Desiree Haas.
T line.
Go,
Just
go,
T line.
Go. Okay.
And draws it in. They are sitting 3 without last rock.
What is it?
Wow.
Brilliant speed, just a hair more curl. Would have been nice. It's exposed enough to hit it.
I go 45. Just a little more through than you have been, yeah.
Can you touch them all?
If you jam the one that's there, you might make a triple at the back.
I'm thinking 11.
Try to make some space, right?
We can just come up to it as far as we can.
Yeah, maybe right there with like almost.
I thought just whip it.
Yeah, that was
right
all
there.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
You got her.
I like whipping it, just try and move everything.
You hear the front end say whip it. If you got it really thin, to Vic's point, if you could somehow get it that thin across the top, that at least comes back and opens up the forefoot. I think what they're trying to do, Joe, is get to the nose with an 11, if that's possible, and spill them a little bit and give themselves some room. I doubt very much if they can hit it dead on.
No, I don't think they can quite get to nose. That rock biting the 12 is in the way, but if you can get close to that, you might make a pocket in the back of the forefoot, and Selena will have to be pretty accurate with hers.
Right, because most importantly, the Team Blackrock will be top 4.
Christina Black and her first. Right now it is Sturmey sitting 3. Carly Everest. Got to get it off that stone just outside the rings. Got to get it off that one. Get it off that one now. Oh no! It broke so late.
Good sweep. I'm like, whoa, just hit the guard. It was just going.
Yeah.
Wow.
In the middle again, right?
Good sweep.
Look at how late that is. Wow.
Yes. Yeah, and in fairness, they had to get extremely close, or they're just going to double jam it anyways.
It's hard to get the middle one going. Just have to stay on this side of center.
I'm going to guard the, obviously the one, top button rock, but I'd err on the right-hand side.
Yeah, I think top 12, but the through is really making the difference. I agree. Pick what you want. It depends what you do with the end. Shove it, you're fine.
A couple of choices. Do you take away that draw? Probably not, because it's hard to begin with. So don't leave a nose double. That's probably a very easy shot for Nova Scotia. The draw.
I feel like I'm just going to straight
It's pretty elusive right now.
6 feet less.
I don't even need beat. We did nothing to that. So. Okay.
Hair slower path here.
Room! We're all there!
I didn't think it was that big.
Selena Sturmey, her last here in 6.
I want it full 12.
The winner will move on to the semifinal tomorrow afternoon.
Distance right now. We're full 12. Almost top 8. Okay, just full 12, Paige. Gotta go. No, just full 12. We're in. Full 12.
Boy, she lift this open if it moves late.
Whoa.
Just enough curl.
Oh dear, it just closed.
Can you get on that 5-8?
Really nice placement. Protects the double, but also forces Christina to go a little bit wider.
Yeah,
She's just nibbling that center line. You actually have to kind of come around that rock to get your one here. This is precise.
Oh, yeah.
And is a draw weight that she really hasn't had so far.
I think she's throwing similar to what she threw
Got
on
the
her draw
backing, but it's still a steal of 2.
Last end on your last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a draw against 3.
Yeah, you got it like you can.
Like you can, as she draws against 3 here in a 2-2 tie. Can she find the draw weight?
7, 8. 8. 8, 9. Whoa.
Wow, that's deep. That's hot.
Oh, there goes.
Carly Everest. Here we go. We've got to get it by their one top. Look at that dive. Look at it go. Get the button. Don't roll off. Sit down. It come. Oh, it came back. Did it come back far enough?
I'm gonna move this one.
Brilliant judgment. Brilliant judgment.
High heavy. Yeah, but it just.
My eye, it looks like a steal of 1.
There were brooms off because it was heavy and it just started curling.
They got the chop on the top one, or it's a steal of 2 all day.
Wow.
So they're going to call for the measure.
Thanks.
It looked like it picked the way
it went.
Yeah, they were yelling 8-9, and the line, I'm right behind it, the line was not going to get to where it got to. Just
Yeah, we saw Jill's was heavy and just kind of ran the whole way down the sheet and then eventually got to the center line. Once it started to curl.
It's almost thinking by the top one.
It's this little turn right now. Watch it come back. Come on back to me. There you go. Was that enough?
I think Nova Scotia's happy either way here.
Yeah, could have been 2.
Oh, yeah. 3 if it ticks. Yeah. Great draw, though. That curled 16 inches more than I thought it would.
It looks like they have some of the red hearts.
Oh my gosh,
No doubt. That is 1 red. 1 for Sturmey. to take the lead through 6. It's a 3-4 Page playoff.
We won 4 in a row. It was absolutely amazing. We want to get back to that world stage, and it's always such an amazing feeling to get there, so that's definitely our goal. The 3 in front of me, they work so hard, so incredibly hard, and I'm grateful for all the little nuances and struggles and things that we've gone through, because I feel like it's made us closer as a team, and it's so special to be able to wear that maple leaf, and would love to do that with this team.
The 1-2 Page playoff comes your way tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Caitlin Laws against Carrie Anderson, and the winner will go right through to tomorrow night's final. While the loser will get, of course, that second chance against the winner of this one. And right now, the game is going the way of Alberta and Selena Sturmey out of the Saville Community Sports Centre in Edmonton, as they steal 1 in 5, steal 1 in 6. To take a 3-2 lead, and here in the 7th, it is Christina Black from Halifax. Once again, has last rock as the Hammer playing the Yellowstones.
Probably a 0 for Christina Black's last one, but what a wonderful attack. I would not have wanted to try that myself. It was one of those, you get it out there, it's never coming back. And this one, she seemed to get it out even farther. It did come back and fooled them a little bit, but it was a combination of, at the end, it overcurled and ticked, but it was heavy enough that got away with it. 2 wrongs made a right. But I'm really surprised here, Joe. The center guard went up, and accidentally the corner guard slid in the rings. Sturmey hit it, sat back 8, and Nova Scotia through the corner. I was a little surprised. I thought with the one open, no corner earlier, they might just play for the blank here.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I look at Team Black, first end they put up the corner guard when they have hammer. I think they just
do it.
Try to score
Just do
when
it.
they have hammer.
This is our plan.
I even look at momentum. If they can get a 2 here, I think that's huge. But
Sure.
all of a sudden, if you're forced, and then you've only got 2 hammers to Sturmey's, or you only have 1 hammer to Sturmey's 2
Yep.
if they have hammer in the 8th end.
At 30.
Good. 2 it on this side. Really good.
Shot.
I didn't eavesdrop on Nova Scotia's chatter in between the ends, but you have to assume they're just trying to figure out a way to zero in on draw weight. This team, they're really struggling on finding the top of the house, but that was a great draw by Marley Powers right to that top button area.
Perfect.
Line's good.
If you could ever tap this a bit, the guard's
Close line.
a decent length that you might be able to slide by and get on top of this.
Curl. Coming off. No, line's good.
Top 4.
Curl. You have to curl.
Top 4.
Curl.
Top 4.
Curl.
Top 4.
Schmiemann on the brush.
It's good.
It's good trip.
Nice.
Nice shot.
5-3.
Very nice.
So Selena Sturmey, it's interesting. You go back, you just see the domination of certain parts of the country. You go back to Thunder Bay a year ago, Team Canada was home, and then Einarson is there. And then Black, of course, was playing Skurlik that year. This year, guess who? Einarson takes over the Team Canada jacket. Laws out of Manitoba. Black's there again. And from Alberta comes Sturmey. So there are, 3 parts of the country, if I may say, right now who are dominating our scene. And that would be Alberta, Manitoba, and maybe surprise to some, Nova Scotia.
Whoa. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. With another Nova Scotia team
Halfway, just
on the heels.
Right, boy, we saw some wonderful, I said when we first came on the air,
Probably nicer than this outturn here.
the youth. The game belongs to the young, and we saw some really young, talented teams that we'll hear from in the future.
And after last night's game, Christina spoke to the depth in Nova Scotia. There's a junior team coming up. There's a U25 team coming up. They were in the provincials this year.
Line's good.
They're all chasing Team Black now.
Back line.
So you pave the way.
Depth on the men's side, too.
Sit a little. We're just tight. Line's okay. Looking clean. Closer curl, though. Half tight. Curl. Tight. Curl. Tight. Quite tight. Whoa. Curl. Yep. Whoa.
Good.
6-9.
There's a little more dig
Draw right there.
That brilliant freeze. It looks to me like they're touching.
Yeah.
Dead lined up. That's.
All right.
No, Alberta's got an angle that you might be able to blast it out.
Top D-line way.
Great freeze.
It's good.
25.
Yeah.
And if you were with us last night, you saw the Nova Scotia team of Taylor Stevens play Christina Black and Allison Umlaw, who throws the second stones for Stevens. Took a little bit of a nasty fall and appeared to hit her face on the stone. And we were told today she's doing just fine, thank you. So we're pleased about that.
Yeah, I sent her a little message this morning, actually. I said, welcome to the Falling on National Television Club. I joined that club 15 years ago. It's a very exclusive bunch of us. It happens, and she said, yeah, she's a little sore, but she's feeling just fine.
Wait till you die on television. That's one for I've done many times over the course of.
Vic, it's this worst feeling, and everything stops, and you just want to, move on to the next part.
I think you're more embarrassed than anything, but she really good. She thankfully hit it, I think, with her shoulder a little first, and then a glancing blow with her cheek. So glad that you're feeling okay.
Line's a hair tight.
Daniel Schmiemann.
Just past your
Keep going, yep.
It's your boom.
Yep.
On the other hand, Alberta's really zeroed in on it.
Hard. Good. 7-3.
Good. Tighter track, definitely a little stickier. Yeah.
If I don't make this, we don't really have anything, but
It's okay. Scoring one's fine. Yeah.
The huge advantage here for Nova Scotia to know that yellow one won't disappear. You could take a chance and run in that corner. They've elected to open it up. this is a much smarter play because you could kill both reds if you can get a heavyweight shot at that top red.
Yeah. Whoa. 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 Come back.
Jill Brothers, what have you got? Angle it back and just drives it by the pile.
Okay. Nice shot.
Fortunate if it tickled that red, it would have unlocked the freeze.
Yeah, me too. That works. Nice. Thanks.
Play this.
Works really good.
Maybe. Probably.
Shot stone
Do we have
does
to unlock it then?
appear to be
We
the
might have to unlock it then.
Halifax, the Nova Scotia stone.
It's hard to take away both and to roll off of the top one.
Yep.
Kind of thing.
She can just come off the back.
Probably a hair high, like 7/8 high back line. Get this guy to here.
Yeah. Try and keep the 8 right on the 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, even if our shooter doesn't stay with it, like as long as the 8 stays on the 5.
Yeah.
Sorry, back line.
I think back line.
Okay.
Back line just through.
Easy to think guard, so that's a force, but then there's that in off
Yeah.
to sit 2 buried.
Part of me thought maybe they go full 12 right in front of the rock that's top 4. That way, if this little in-off is made, it's a short raise.
Yes.
Okay. Anywhere from 3/4 to 7/8 high, even half isn't
Might be a
terrible.
bit softer in here.
I think he'll be a hair sticky through here, but not bad.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We haven't talked much about it, but Selena and her husband Keaton Boyd are expecting their first child, and
Yep.
it's due April 3rd. So we wish them and their
Close.
family all the very best.
Queen's good. Just through. Go. Just through. Close. Yep. Just through. Hard.
Catholic
Whoa. Whoa.
Roll the shooter. Roll the shooter. Roll the shooter.
and unlocks the shot rock, and it is surrounded.
13.
Nice play. So impressed with the calmness of the line caller and the brushers.
Yeah, Alberta's been managing rocks really well, but it's just the perfect speed there too from Selena.
You might clip this guy on the way by, which would be nice, right? Just have to watch we don't hit it so thin we do that.
Yeah.
So just
we could nudge it. That wouldn't be terrible.
No.
But we want to.
Yeah. Try and catch this one. Yeah.
What's our weight?
I think it's a 10, so that I can hit it a little thicker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Try and catch that.
Yeah, you got her.
What's the play, Russ?
Interesting. I think we're trying to hit the top red, the one that's on the 8-foot, and roll to our right, maybe roll buried.
Try and hit and roll behind the yellow.
Yeah,
Are we
there
trying
you
to
go.
catch the other red on the way by? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Double and roll.
Danger would be missing this high side and killing your own.
Okie dokie. Right
So
out there.
what, half, Joe? Now you're probably jamming. I don't think you're going to make the red double on the left with a 10, but it's possible if you get it thin enough. Smart play to get this buried, but you need 10. Might not be enough weight.
Christina Black and her first, looking for some very fine shooting. A little delicate hit and roll.
9-8. Hard.
Everest. Now rolling across and okie dokie.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, it wasn't quite enough weight to get the roll, but it just stopped in time. I
think it rolled just enough.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't make a yellow double.
don't think so.
No, it's the red's in the way.
9-8. Hard.
Half an inch more roll, and there's a gimme yellow double.
Great.
Nice shot.
I think if she gets
Yeah, because it just caught to that corner, huh?
Yeah.
push it through here for a couple.
Yeah. What do you see then? Do we ever just make her make that for 2?
Yeah, like it's not easy.
Like she has to get pretty low on it actually to not run into this guy.
Do you think she has anything off the 5 for 2? Like if she gets to the nose or a hair low?
I don't think so, because she needs to be out counting this one, right?
So regarding this one?
I think so. Do you see anything?
Well, I just think we're leaving a...
That's a tough 2.
This?
I don't hate it.
I guess
If
so,
you're
because
here,
this one is
then
still...
this one's, it's hard to get out of for this, right?
Is it just like bump weight then?
Well, yeah, just enough to kill this and keep our. Are we trying to roll our shooter right to the inside of this?
I think you have to stay on the inside. Yeah.
That's hard to do.
What does she do if we're right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. We just have to make sure she can't nose this and be 2.
I think it's that. I think it's that with like a 12.
Okay.
12 high 11.
I just want to make sure we kill this.
High 11 then?
Yeah.
Okay. This will run straight.
Okay.
It's a tough shot because it's easy to hit the red on the yellow and the red stays there. But what's your shooter do if the shooter spills open? Which is easy to do with any weight at all. There's a very easy shot for 2. And if you decide to soften the weight, move a red yellow with these particular stones down the center, you got to make sure you're aggressive enough to kill that yellow one. What weight did they pick? 11? 11 and a half?
I think about 11.
Okay.
Selena Sturmey, and her final stone in the 7th, has stolen her way to the lead. 3-2.
Whoa, 11-8. Curl.
Papley. Now Haas.
Curl. 11-8. Straight. Whoa.
Papley.
Curl. Straight. Curl.
Shouldering each other out of the way. And I don't know. She
made it easier.
Yeah.
Here, yeah. If I clip that one first, I still get 2, I think.
Is there a point in time, Joe?
Yeah.
I know what they're thinking. But could they have just as easily said, you know what?
Or is it?
We have to give her a shot, but let's just play the guard.
That's what they were kind of debating in between. Coach didn't like it.
Nope.
It's just a really precise shot, and those finesse weight shots later in the game, are they going to run the length of the sheet, or are they going to grab and come up a little bit? And like that's, I was never in the house. I never had to make those line calls, but you have. It's just hard to anticipate, and it just didn't curl as much as I thought.
You needed, right. You needed much less weight there to save that, and then you run the risk of not getting the darn yellow far enough.
Just like thin off this one.
Might have been better just to plain guard it.
Oh, you're coming off the outside?
No, the inside.
The inside.
Into the crotch of the other guy.
Okay, great.
Easy from up here, but it's tough to miss this one.
Take a nice deep breath. We're going to make this, okay?
Hairless.
Really?
Hairless.
Well, should it be automatic?
Yeah, because
just because of the pocket and everything.
Yeah.
The rattling.
Red should catch it.
Okay.
Catch your shooter here.
Final stone. Looking for a couple here to retake the lead.
No.
Not a lick. Not a lick. All on its own. Here we go. Have you got 2? Bang. Yes, you do. Black will move back in front. And for a team that was number 2 when converting, scoring 2 or more with Last Rock, that is the first of the game for the team from Halifax. She said Sturmey actually made it easier for Black, who takes the lead 4-3. It's the 3-4 page playoff championship weekend of the Scotties here in Mississauga, Paramount Fine Foods Centre, as Christina Black picks up a couple, and we go to the 8th, and for the first time since the 4th, Selena Sturmey has last rock. She has the hammer here in 8, down by 1, and playing the Redstones. Yeah, she actually made it easier, didn't she?
Yeah, yeah. And you just knew it was one of those shots that you had to flirt with not tapping shot rock far enough to not spill as far as they did. And we were saying in the break, Joe and I, Vic, that just guarding the wide one, I don't know how. And Nova Scotia scores 2, but.
Yeah, Christina had that off. If there was a rock back 4 or just back T line, she could have rolled off of for that second point. And the shot that they called would have made sure that it would be a force, but it was just the harder shot of the two. And like, she threw it well, just it sprung off more than they expected. That's a huge 2 points on the board for Team Nova Scotia.
Interesting here too. They called the freeze here. The red freeze you just saw, top 12, a beautiful shot, just over curled a hair. So now there's a run onto your own. But Sturmey looked at going open side. I love that idea against Christina Black.
6! Yeah, it's light.
The yellow one's only top 12. You could sit 2 for the whole end that way.
6! Yep. Hard. Hold the line. 5! Hard.
Marley Powers.
5!
Brothers.
Whoa.
Left.
Yep.
Harley Everson.
Yep.
Right.
No, straight. Yeah, hard. Whoa. Oh. Okay. I thought she was just straight.
It's a bit of a magnet, the sheet today. It's still pretty good down the middle, but definitely slower than out wider. So the sooner it gets to the center, the sooner it slows down that fraction.
60. Yeah. Okay, you got her. 5.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you have to adjust on the throw. So sometimes when it's a little bit slower on one side, you just have to sweep it a bit more aggressively or think, okay, I got to think there on my own. We just saw Marley mouth 6 feet slower. So you actually have to give a significant amount. You just have to know where you're throwing on the ice. Whatever team maps out the speed better is going to win this game.
Go, 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 go. Okay. Good. 10-3. All the way around again. I almost went the out-turn. Good throw, Dutch. Like wide around. Yeah.
And that mapping is always changing, as both coaches said. The aces will change, not once, maybe sometimes twice over the course of the game.
Well, and sometimes when you're out there, like this is the biggest crowd we've seen all week. It's single sheet, so sometimes the ice makers will make some adjustments in the game. Like in the 5th, then we started seeing rocks come up a little light, so maybe they turn on the air. And I've been out there where you say, guys, I just got cold. So then you're watching for it maybe getting a little faster again or something else changing.
Still 8. Whoa.
Well, this is that hair wire. Will it slow down?
Still heavy. 14. No. Still heavy.
Yeah, it's in the good stuff.
It's heavy anyway.
That's okay. I was just earlier. Yeah, we haven't really seen anything throw a ton there, so. Yeah.
Do you separate these?
I feel like we have to move the top yellow.
You have to make it good.
Or that.
That or you peel the yellow.
Yeah, it was that or we move the yellow.
The unforced errors.
I don't hate that.
Yeah, I think
And you sit down and debrief and you go. Remember that one back?
Am I just ripping it?
Couldn't bring it back. You threw it back there.
I thought it was my turn. It's not.
Got to get rid of the yellow, I heard.
Yeah, the guards, so they can take a whack at those that combo up the middle, I believe.
Curl.
Center.
You're good. You're good. Just kidding. You have to.
Yeah, it just comes over enough and away it goes.
It's a tough end for a skipper when you're one down. 8th end is getting late. You definitely can't give up a steal. But at the other side of your brain is, I need 2 here because you're one down, and you waffle back and forth with your strategy sometimes.
Do you want to get rid of that stagger at all? Or you like it?
I mean, she's probably wailing on it.
Okay, the speed's good out here. Same as you threw the last end, that like 15, 20.
And playing the scoreboard, I'm sure, Joe, it is the 8th. You'd love to score 2.
6.
And if not, get a single. And you want that hammer back, I'm sure, the last rock back in 10.
Yeah, exactly.
We're close. 6.
Joe Brothers.
5.
Nobody's been able to get this to stop.
6. Curl.
Everest.
7. Whoa.
That sounded more. little better, 7. And T-line, 4 foot.
I figured let them, like, I don't want to hit that too early for them.
In-turn hole.
3, 5. Okay. If you break the top, that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind this at all. It's tricky, but if you tick the guard, that's okay. If you tick the red that's frozen, that's okay, because you won't have enough weight to displace the red top 8.
We haven't really lost much through the middle yet.
Not a big port, though. I don't remember any down this
Well, we
spot.
can be on the 3 side of it. Okay.
And the question is, what does it do when it gets to the center line? You expect this to run straight for most of the sheet. Once it crosses center, is that going to curl like crazy or not?
Lean, back line. Close. Just
Ton of
through.
room now.
Whoa, curl, curl. Just through. Curl. Whoa, straight.
There goes.
Straight. Soft tack. Straight.
82% right now. Strong game for Schmiemann, and that's why.
Really. Just never in doubt. That was a hard shot.
Danielle is shooting the lights out today. And that's the call out of her hand is clean. Weight was perfect. The throw was perfect. And just managed it really well. Made that look easy.
These are the toughest shots when you're amped up in a sudden death game like this. Got to pick the right speed for Jill here.
Tweener. Forward. Yeah. Forward. Whoa. Forward. Whoa. 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 Curl.
To the line now. Here we go. Get it by that one again. Yep, they did. Here we go. Got this. Oh, goodness. And underneath. And oh, it just will pop out on that intern side.
Just a little more weight than Danielle's.
Yeah.
What a shot.
That was actually a shade tighter out of Jill's hand, but you're right. That extra pound of weight made about a 2.5 inch difference on the way down. Almost racked in the wide one here.
I knew that's what I feel that other one. That's just a pound less there, but I just hoped that we would curl a little more and then it wouldn't be there. You know what I mean?
Where do you roll here?
It was by the guard by a
Too much. I think they called to go right under.
Yep.
tsunami.
Too much.
Might be a double then, though.
Lean.
Hair less weight.
Hair light. Yep. 12-8. Yep.
Hard. It's really coming off.
Tapley.
Yep.
Paige
13,
Tapley.
we're losing speed. Hard. Hard.
Oh, can you get across the nose and underneath? Here we go. Yes, you can. Wonderful. Right to the back. Center line of the 4 foot.
Good sweeping. Great throw. Great sweeping, Paige.
Just an outstanding sweep. Watch Paige Papley on this. Her broom angle is so sharp. She has so much downward pressure.
Good line calls.
She is always the sweeper that's closest to the rock because of that strength on this team.
I said to you, Joe, where do you roll? Because I thought they might, get it into there, and then there's going to be a double, either way, that way. But they rolled to the perfect spot. Now, this combination, the red clears that back red.
Room to get in?
No. Normally I'd say no, but it's got to figure out the girl in the hack.
Yeah. But then it might slow down a little sooner than
Okay.
They made this just a minute ago.
Yeah, I think if your weight is good, you'll get nice finish, and you can probably get to the side of the button here.
No
less than that.
The guard's not really a problem.
Yeah, but optically that looks really hard.
Doesn't it?
And she's been fighting it a bit, right?
She has.
She's just 50% on her 4 draws. There is room to get to the shot rock. It's just slipped back button.
Line's good. Really close. 7.
She's just off her game a little bit.
Stay close. Line. 7. Yeah.
First.
6. Yeah. Hard.
Christina Black.
Really close. Whoa. Curl. 7. Got a curl.
Now, here you go, Everest.
8. No. 9. Just got it.
Oh, boy. And I said to you, there you go. She's just off a little bit, and it'll slide to the back edge of the 4.
Half 4. I like that speed. It's just got quicker there.
There you go. That's the difference. Both of them actually, Sturmey. Black is really off on her draws. Player numbers are brought to you by New Holland proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
It looked like it wanted to curl, so
I know, yeah.
Cut out one of them, though,
Started to knife it, but
for the moment.
just let it grow.
Yeah, and almost the whole way down the sheet. Everyone, I heard 7, that's T line, so everyone's getting a little bit fooled in that spot. Perfect line, though.
If anything, this will be even keener. Another foot or so, Joe, what do you think?
We're a hair tight. Big ad. We're there. Line. Line's fine.
Selena throws a lot more rotation
Okay, line's great.
than Christina does, so once this starts to curl, it could really go sideways.
Happily.
T-line. Okay.
Don't want to.
We're just
Curling quite a bit.
Top
Full
butt.
4. We need full 4.
Well, here we go, and Papley again. Look at this.
We're there.
That is taking advantage of the situation, isn't it?
Yes, there it is. That didn't happen last end.
Christina Black goes long, and Sturmey lays one in, top 4.
And really patient sweep on this one, too.
Don't want to.
We're just
Curling quite a bit.
Start to see it going sideways. Sometimes you want to jump on that. Waited right till the end.
We're there.
And didn't wait too long. It would be so simple to leave that top 8. Would have been the good error, but that's tough now.
Overcurl it by hair.
Yeah.
Probably.
The other option is just intern draw, but
Yeah.
The out-turn draw there?
Yeah, the intern draw, Carly. It's just
No,
late.
but your
intern
rock's
is.
over so much, I can get to there. Remember that
Or
one
the
was
intern,
heavy
pardon
and it
me.
like overcurled
Yeah.
and wrecked.
Do you like the draw or going through the hole, Marley?
They're looking through the hole,
The
but
hole looks really hard.
Yeah.
I like this.
Okay.
the hole's ridiculously
just try
hard,
and
and I
get
think if you get through it, you automatically jam it.
Okay.
Wow.
Right
We've
there.
seen the hole twice this end, so they'd have a good idea if they had to, but I just feel like you might have a bit more room to work with for the draw, but this is the spot that's been a struggle.
All right. Like, see what you think from the hack, but it's like, yeah, it's a little tucked on the through the hole.
Through the hole, you're going to raise that Sturmey rock towards the back one. I don't think you can make the double unless you're through like a 5-second. Now there's no hole.
Yeah, I think similar is going to be good.
Yeah.
So she just went heavy on the other side.
Yeah.
The danger here, will you pull the string a little bit with this next one? Final stone. Christina Black. Alberta sits the 2. The 2 to give them the lead right back.
5. Yep. 7. Yep.
Harley Everest staying out there. Got to keep it out there and then let it bust. Now here it goes, and it is starting to go. Here it goes, starting to go. Powers, Everest, keep it going. Can you drag this here? Can you get it there? No, she will not. Oh, and she's bumped it up.
Ooh, I think bumped it too far, Vic. Had to get off that thing. Let it wreck. I think it's 3, no?
Pretty close.
I think so.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think it should be much faster. I agree with that. It might not dig
Looked like
quite as much
enough speed out of her hand, but it seemed to curl for whatever reason, and it just lost all its enthusiasm.
Yeah, sweepers were calling light early on that.
Speed figured out.
Yeah, just we got to get that speed figured out. Christina Black has struggled with her draws.
This one might run a hair better just because I think the other one curled.
Selena's Sturmey is feeling it. It doesn't look complicated for her at all.
Yeah. Is it the extra rotation maybe? You know, it's gliding through.
A little wider though.
Yeah, this is tough. This is very tough. That her own rock is in the way here.
I thought I was close.
Sit down. How heavy? Coming off of here.
We're close. T-line.
She loves the 4s.
T-line.
Distance right now.
Back 4.
Scored 8.
Don't want to. Straight.
Need a little chap would help.
Papley.
Whoa. Curl this. Curl.
And going to settle down. Oh, and it just will roll away. So now it's 2 for sure.
3.
Now they got it. Yeah, it is. They moved it far enough. So 1, 2, and 3. Sturmey with 3 and 8. Selena Sturmey and the Alberta champions from the Saville Sports Centre in Edmonton. They crack a 3 and they break it open here on this championship weekend, Saturday, the 3-4 page playoff. Yes, it is the Scotties, the Canadian Women's Curling Championship. Taking advantage of a Nova Scotia team skipped by Christina Black that just isn't quite sharp today, particularly when it comes to draw weight for the skipper. So 6-4, it is Sturmey who leads Black out of Halifax. Does have last rock. They have the hammer playing the Yellowstones here in 9.
Yeah, we're so used to Christina Black bailing the team and sinking one onto the button somewhere, but those are extremely tough draws. You got to get that path right. There's probably, I don't know, Joe, 3, 4, 5 feet difference in speed in different spots, and
Keep going, hard line.
it's not like they're far off, but you know, when you're trying to get to the button around a guard, it's not easy.
And the other issue, Russ, is that everyone's kind of struggling with their rock placement. So, you know, if it was just Christina being a little on the wrong side of it, but if the 3 ahead of her are showing her draws that are going to the path and they're getting good reads, then great. But they're missing one heavy, one light, and they're not really close to the realm. They're back 8 and then tight.
And it's difficult for a team such as Black that loves to play that aggressive style, likes all those rocks in play, but to your point, to do that, those rocks then have to be in the right spots.
Yeah, in order to advance in a championship, everyone needs to be in the window for draw weight, and it's just been a struggle for Team Black.
There you go, trying to run this one back. And spill it, yes, very nice.
Oh, nice shot.
Marley Powers.
Brilliant.
Great sweep.
Really a must-need.
Great sweep.
With the score the way it is, obviously not far behind at all.
Yeah, you're not out of it here.
No.
Do you start at some point in this end? Am I trying to blank and go for 3 in the last end, or am I trying to get 3 here? 1's not ideal. 2's not the super best either.
You have room. Distance and curl. Curl.
Top 4.
Curl.
Top 4.
You have to go. Keep going. Keep going. Line's getting good.
D-line.
Hard, Danielle.
Keep going. Keep going.
It's good.
Sorry. Oh.
Once you got a hair softer, and like I said, I'm making it sound like, you know, it's gravel down the middle. But once it got a shade softer, George, did you find you could carve it a little better?
Yep, you could for sure. Once it just, as the rock slows down that little bit more, you have a bit more time to heat up the one side of the running surface, so it grabs that slower stuff and it magnifies a bit. That's why you have to be a little bit careful with that call to curl as the game progresses. Sometimes you can do too much.
6. Not like a lot.
Okay. 6, 7. Easy, easy. 6, 7.
You want to move that.
7. Wait. 8.
It's funny how the numbers really sometimes will tell a story. The fact that you have last rock, you don't get singles, don't convert. And they've been so good up until today. And here again, that, to Joe's point, 1 good, 1 bad. It's like that little girl with the curl.
This heads-up call here.
Okay.
You're 2 up.
That's looking real
late in the game.
Okay. This was a 5-4.
Yeah. Easily hit the enemy rock here, but this is the right move.
Yeah, beat them in there. Part of me's question too, there might be a rock or 2 in the Nova Scotia set that isn't quite matched to the rest. If you have one straight one or one that's a bit of a cutter, that can, you know, really play mind games, especially if you're finding that the paths are running a little bit different.
And let's remember, they decided to go to Yellowstone. Was it a mind game that they were trying to play with Sturmey, take the yellows away? Because they played reds last night.
I don't know if you call it a mind game, because I would say that's pretty common.
Yes.
Most teams would do that if they have that slight advantage, you know, to put your opponent in a situation where they have to find, you know, you don't want to give your opponent an easy out and something that they obviously played well with. But there is always that risk. You're right, Vic, that they might not have chosen the best yellow rocks.
Yeah, 5-9. Okay, I like this. Is great.
Now, it's interesting to note that Black's 2 losses were with Redstones.
Interesting. Yeah. So they might have liked a lot more yellows. As the week goes on, you have your debrief. You say, okay, what did everyone think about their rocks? And sometimes if someone plays well with a certain pair, they might put a star next to them. So they might have had more stars for the yellows than they did for the reds.
Jill Brothers. One more time. Trying to run something back here. Coming up. Here we go. Bang. And by the shot stone. They sure have a lot to work with if they need to bump stuff up.
Oh, true. Those 3 raises are a potential chance.
Fighting top 4. Yeah, we got to be a hair deeper. Just a little. This might come down a hair more just because we do have to cross.
Yep, I'm with you.
Give you a little more.
Sounds good. You got it. Line's good. Can't.
We're
back 8. Curl to try and nose it.
Back 8. It's coming down.
Keep going.
Back 4.
Keep going.
Hard, buddy. Keep going. Hard.
Keep going hard.
Cross center.
Hard. Go.
Hard.
It's good.
Good sweeping, guys.
Yeah, to sit to 2. They just lock another one in. I mean, it's just obvious. One right now team has found their draw weight for the most part, and one hasn't.
Yeah, so, I mean, we talk about kind of mapping the speed, and we make it sound so complicated, but it's not complicated for Danielle Schmiemann. That's a perfect freeze. Selena Sturmey made a beautiful come around last end.
You got it.
Sometimes that's just the way the game goes for one team.
Jill Brothers.
No. Never.
Close. Clean.
It's curling. Starting to go now.
Yep.
Powers. Keep it off that center.
Yep. Hard.
Nose.
Great shot.
And to it for sure. So they're sitting 2 and 3.
Really nice.
Trailing by a couple.
Really great.
Nova Scotia.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. We can give them 2 here.
Or you're getting to the inside, but I don't know if that helps us. Probably that. Yeah.
Heard somebody say we can give them 2 here, and that's the truth. Just can't give them 3.
A little wider than she threw 2 ends ago, hey?
No choice now.
Yeah. You're tempted to really try to put the nail in the coffin here, especially for Sturmey. They've been the better team the second half of this game. And give up the 2. You're tied with the hammer. That's the position you wanted to be in at the start of this game. So smart call here.
That last red come around maybe came a little deep.
Yeah, they wanted a little bit more separation. If you nose this, tapping the yellow for Nova Scotia won't leave their shooter second shot.
Yep. Clean.
Yep. 11-7.
Once again, Paige Papley.
Hard. Really got to go, Paige.
This one's staying out a little bit longer.
Hard.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, that's not bad. She was a hair type. But
Not terrible. Yeah, I think Dead On might have set up a red double.
Do you like the same as you? Paige, move it back there so it might jam.
To have Christina now, she could get slightly to the inside around that guard. Tap this.
Really patient on the
Just have to get it out of the 8-foot.
So you're throwing more like a 13?
There's a chance for 3.
You roll underneath then, is that what you're saying?
A little. Like maybe not. If you roll totally underneath, then the rock we're looking at now is accessible. Not easy, but.
Try to leave it as a Christmas tree, so half of the top rock showing behind the guard and then half of the back rock also showing. Forces a precise little pick.
Keep the red in place that maybe it jams if she wails at the double.
So we're looking for like back line then?
Yeah,
all of a sudden, that one red coming a hair deep.
Okay.
Jill made a beauty. Just got by the guard and tapped it. Game on.
Okay. Nice breath. Let's make it.
Christina Black.
Back 12, back line. Yep. Back line. Whoa. Yeah.
Powers keeping it out.
Whoa. Let it go. Whoa. It's cruising me back.
Now, can they get across that nose a little bit? Carly Everett.
Keep going.
Can you get across as it hangs out? And they'll move it back. It looks like it's 1 for sure. Very close for 2.
Just didn't get to finish. The weight was dead on, because if you hit more of that, the red's back far enough. But look what happened when it spilled open.
I know it's.
I hear you. I just feel like it's a gimme if you crotch it. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like you can hit the 7 first or the 5 first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the out turn.
Yeah, unless there's a hole,
Can I
this
go
is the
back up in here
shot.
for
And
you?
be aggressive on the high one, hit because you don't want to hit it super thick. You won't make the double.
I don't know what this is.
It's a gimme, says Schmiemann.
That out turn? Okay. Yeah, just like a quarter on the right side.
I don't think there's a port.
Yeah, you can hit either one, really.
So
Okay.
get it by the guard with speed.
You got her, Sarah.
If you're little,
Not gonna do much here.
if you're a little wide, you make the wide double, which is the better way to make it.
Final stone. Looking to make a double here.
Curl!
Pause. Straight. Gimme. And gone. Just at 3.
It's so pretty out here.
All about what you leave, huh?
Yeah, really nice throw. Selena Sturmey can throw it hard.
Good line call.
Great leave again to Vic's point.
With where that rock stopped.
You have to make the double now.
Double for 1.
Right.
Yeah. It's like a 10. Try and make the double. 6.
Nose hit and missed the back
got
one.
it.
It's a steal. So I thought
All right, like you can.
Christina's last one, she must have just a little aggressive inside out motion a bit because it just didn't hit perfect weight as usual. Can't do that here. You'll jam it.
It's a double against 3. There is that stone in the 12. Got to keep it out there, Powers. Need the double and sit for the single. Need the double. Here we go. Oh, and she'll drive it by. And you can hear the O's from the crowd. That will be 1 red it is. Sturmey. Wow. 3 stolen points, and that's your difference. Paige Papley throwing the lead stone for Selena Sturmey, and the team leads 7-4. Another steal of a single. Once again, Christina Black will have last rock, trying to figure it out here. It's just been a struggle almost from the first stone. We'll have Hammer playing this at 10th.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with Team Sturmey. They've been all over how the paths are going to run for speed and also where to put the broom. Just a really good, however they're communicating today, they've been outstanding.
Keep it moving, guys. Keep going, keep going.
We mentioned that Black beat Sturmey last Sunday.
I was afraid to
It
add
was
big.
with a steal of 4. 11-5 was the final, but more importantly, if you're Black, you're remembering back and going, we stole 3 and 5. We got 3 and 5 rather, and we got another 3 and 7. So
Little bit early.
it can be done. They just haven't shown that they can do it.
But Sturmey played a nice hand. It ignored a Black rock in the rings, kept the pressure on, and then just made it tough for the skipper.
That's fine.
Rub, roll, and finally settle on the lid.
That's fine. Like, it would have been behind the tee line anyways. That at some point they know Nova Scotia's going to deal with the 3 up the middle.
On that guard? Yeah. What? Hit and roll? On the top one? Just a start. Just so we move something? 11?
Don't have to yet.
No. 11. Weight's good. Weight's great. Whoa. No. 11.
Marley Powers.
11 2. Pearl. 11. Whoa. 11 2.
She's trying.
Chill Brothers.
Roll.
There's that roll. Now are they going to get it in behind? No, not quite. As it spins back. Does catch the top of the 12.
They were worried all the way down. That was on
dead in the middle.
Yeah, on the high side, and then it just lost a wee bit of speed, which allows it to curl.
Yeah, it takes guts to be really aggressive on that line call, because rolling out there is terrible.
Curl.
You need your rocks in the rings.
Oh boy.
Straight.
Plan B here. Watch the yellow onto the red.
And we'll take out the shot stone.
Ooh, that hurts.
Oh, does hurt.
Yikes.
Pretty nice. It still feels soft in the middle.
Yeah, I agree.
So just brooms down. 20, 25?
Feels soft in the middle.
Yeah, so just when you start the game and the pebble isn't worn down yet, there's just a different feel to it. It's hard to describe, but just might feel a little bit flat. And that's actually when you're moving your broom and sweeping it. That's when you can kind of feel that texture.
Line's pretty good.
So it might run a little bit slow in the middle, but once it gets out of that line, it should run okay.
7. It's coming out really hard.
14, hard. Right back. Keep going. Far as you can.
Hard.
Keep going. Good.
And they finally do get it underneath, but it slides to the back edge of the 8.
Hit that the way they did.
Yeah, it's pretty varied.
Good third.
Okay.
It should have been pretty true.
And even there, the call was for, around top 12 to the 8, and they go deep again.
Yeah, it's okay though. It forces Alberta to take the guard off. Now it's in the rings. They just need 2 more. Is a double peel a possibility here?
Yep. Looking for a third here.
Hard.
Go. Hard.
Try and catch the backside. Go.
And over, and they'll just replace the stone. There's a couple, though, to get behind if they need.
True. No port either.
Okay. What'd you have, Carly?
I have 26.
It's a classic setup where you can get your 3. You've bury this one. Alberta, if Alberta decides to peel, you're now sitting 3 if they choose.
Big ad.
In hindsight, would you have been better just on that last shot by Haas, just to peel the guard and not worry about coming over.
Yeah, I think so. I doubt if the yellow one will be a problem, but yes, it would have been simpler.
7-8. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Now this could glide a bit because it's
Yep, Marley, lose
over
it.
to the
Like
side.
you could get away over.
You're there,
Yep,
you're there.
lose it. Keep going. Good.
So they've split the house as black, trying to generate something here. They trail by 3 as we play in 10.
I have 28. Always going to be open. My first thought was actually
20. Yeah. Can we call timeout?
Yeah. Talk to Ted about it.
Timeout's been called.
Time.
freeze would be brilliant, but you better make it.
Exactly. Like, I just think you do this, they're looping another.
Yep.
Peel the guard and make a double.
That'd be nice. There's no double.
Well, they'll have to address the top of the rock eventually.
You would have to play the run.
Yeah.
What you thinking? We think no matter, like, if we hit this, she's coming around again. Yep. If we peel that, can sit 3, which isn't ideal. We draw here, which is a little scary, but.
What are we thinking, ladies?
My first thought was
First
this.
thought was to draw.
I don't like the draw.
I don't like the hit, so.
Okay, let's play this out. If we nose this and sit 2, 1, 2, she's gonna have to come at this at some point.
Yeah.
She's wrapping, we're still sitting 2. Then you can draw to sit 3.
True.
If we draw now, we're bringing 4 into play possibly.
That's true.
Don't like that. I like sitting 2
if we
right
can
now.
Sit second.
Yeah, and then she's gonna wrap, and then you could, then at that point you could peel if you want, and then play a double, or you'll have something.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
He's dead right.
So just hit and sit 2.
I think nose is
she
fine.
wraps, and then you got
You
some
don't want to make
options.
this double
I just
easier.
If she wraps, like, it'd be nice to be able to still be shot if we're.
A rock-in is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Nose is great too.
Get it into the 8-foot would be really good. Then to come around, you're sitting 2.
This way as well.
We've seen Ted come out for a couple timeouts over the course of this week. He does a really good job of just talking through how the shots will play out. So sometimes there's feelings involved, because Selena straight up said, I don't like the hit. And he just, and the way you argue that is you play it out just like he did. If you play the come around the corner right now, and it's maybe we make a wrong guess on the draw if you're Danielle Schmiemann. Let's say she comes up light of the house, bites the 12-foot. Well, then all of a sudden there's 4 in play.
Yes. This is made, you're making Nova Scotia earn it.
A little inside flop, sit 2 here.
Solid, 10-2. Curl, 10-2.
This is out in the good stuff. It might not curl.
10-2. Easy. Close, street.
Danielle Schmiemann as Papley picks her up.
Curl, 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 curl.
And we'll sit right there.
Very, very good.
Very kind of inclined for.
Good. Nice.
That was perfect.
To your point, Vic, that double peel they tried, if the yellow, I'm right behind, if the yellow one wasn't there, if they just single peeled it, they could chase the one that's there now on the wide side. But now they can't.
Curl, Carly. It's curl. Stay close.
7, 8. Yeah.
Jill Brothers as it makes a move now towards that corner.
Wait only.
Carly. 7, 8. French.
Whoa, no, we're not quite by yet. Okay,
7,
curl next.
Wow, look at that. They just
Curl, keep going.
to the edge of the 8.
Nice.
So they are sitting 3 and 4.
It wasn't there.
It's good, Jill.
Thanks. Good sweep, guys. It wasn't. I don't think it was possible. No. Whoa, no, we're not quite by yet.
Look at they just wait.
Curl.
Just a great team shot, too.
Patience picked away if that ever wrecks.
It's game over.
Thanks. I tried to play that so tight.
Now this is the classic situation.
Are you trying to get it?
This
no
probably
length?
wins you the game. If you miss it, could lose you the game.
Okay.
You could try to run that back. If you ever make contact, you're laughing. But more importantly, I think if you miss this, Joe, or I don't know which way you go, maybe let's say you go through here, then there is a double now. So you have to say to yourself as a skipper, can I make that double?
Yeah, and they're really close together, so I would say yes for Selena and her skill set, and also she's going to play this run back. If anything, miss this on the center line side. Shooter will roll, might protect one of your rocks.
Yeah, you could almost sit 3 here off the corner.
Mentioned it's the third appearance for Selena Sturmey. In her debut in 24 in Calgary, they lost the 3-4 game to Kate Cameron. And then last year in Thunder Bay went 4 and 4. Her first, Selena Sturmey, all on its own.
Yes. Whoa.
Can you run this back and touch something? Nope, just drive it through, but opens it up.
Good.
Careful not to take your own out.
That's fine. Do you want to call a timeout now?
Sure. Timeout.
So a short walk
She's gonna have that
for
double.
Stuart
Yeah.
McLean.
I just don't have a double to stay really right now because to hit that one so thin, it's jamming.
Yeah.
So I think I have to hit this and hope she misses the double.
I like that first call. It's just a
Yeah.
matter of how much weight. Like, do you want to kill this?
Yeah.
The only
Pretty
other
much
shot
have
is
to,
this,
with
right?
those being so far back.
There's no
Yeah.
play. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's pretty good. Yeah.
Want to stay a little high?
What?
Want to stay a little high or right dead in front of it?
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It gives you a short run, right?
Maybe right here so that it's open. Leave the red
Yeah.
open.
And if she ever...
In case she misses
if
the
she
double,
nuts
then
it.
I
She
don't
hits
have to
and
make
rolls
a run
out, then you
back.
got an open hit.
Yeah.
Even if she nuts it, then you might be able to slam and come across the
exactly. So kind of just stay right there.
That's what you're saying.
Yep, I like it.
Yeah, good call, Jill.
I like it.
Oh, I was thinking in, but you're throwing it.
Yeah, it's just kind of like walks here. Right there, like a 10.
How much
Okay,
weight?
you got her.
How much
10.
weight?
10.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, we're
let's
just,
go. You got it.
rolling a raw.
Yep.
All right.
The overroll on our right-hand side would be the danger. Christina says it's going to
Okay,
really
a straight
finish
call.
here on this intern side.
Stay here more.
All right.
It's like fairly
What's the weight
tight
call?
ice to roll to the right.
Isn't they're throwing 10, so it's like a lightweight hit.
Christina Black had her first. Wants to just roll it towards that stone back 8.
Yep.
Everest.
Do it, to it. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Great sweep, Carly.
And to the nose she is. And they were worried about sitting right there because of a double.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, roll would have been better. I just don't think they had quite enough ice there, but they did what they had to do.
Thanks.
This doubles missed, you know, let's say you jam it and roll out.
Okay. Because
Tie
then I
game.
might have that, like you said.
Yeah.
The
Just might go in.
audible here, though, Joe, is if you could jam it, stay closer than one of them, I think the game's over.
Yeah,
So
jam it, roll in.
yeah, because you're shot rock over the other side. So you usually play this high side, but I think I'd go the other way. You hit and rolled into the 4-foot or something. Dealer's choice, though.
Double. And you will run them out of stones. Selena Sturmey trying to make the final 3 of this year's Scotties here in Mississauga.
Queen.
Paige Papley
10 up, 10 5, 10 8.
looking for the double.
Yep.
Schmiemann on the line call.
10 5.
Stay with it. You don't want to stuff it now. You got to make them both. Got them both. And will not. And has she left the double?
Should have swept that red a little deeper.
I feel like they were playing that because they didn't.
They were.
If they were playing the double, they would have thrown peel at it.
They were playing the jam and stay, so they
taking a chance.
Yeah, they were just
they
trying
have
to
to.
jam it and roll in a rock.
Yeah, I don't think you can throw it that hard.
That's like paper thin. I don't think I catch it.
This looks easier. I don't know if we're ever...
It's so flat.
Yes. We talked about these stones, Vic. It's a hair harder this year.
I'm not seeing it.
Wow.
I think if you catch that, it's probably spinning up. I see it going over the top on that. I think you're trying that. It looks crazy thin. Yeah. This you don't have to move it out, Tina. Yeah.
That's the secret. You only have to get it to there.
I gotta throw
When I say only, this has got to be like 4 seconds.
Flat, right?
That's why they were looking at the
If I can throw it hard,
carve the paint off it here and go that way, but
I don't think that
I don't
quite lines up.
No, it doesn't.
And the other thing here is the turn you throw at this one, right?
Yes.
The way it comes off the stone as the crowd responds to Christina Black as she gets ready for her final stone. A lot of sou'westers, a lot of support here for the Blue Nosers.
This is makeable.
Oh yeah, I just gotta real chuck it.
Yeah, she's gonna have to fire this.
Rotation would be her friend too. You could gear off of it, hit it super thick.
Fancy shot.
She left her this. is it makeable to force an extra? Final stone. Christina Black needs the double, needs to score 3. Nothing yet. Now, Powers, here we go. Brothers on the call. Is it going to flat enough? Come across. Touch it. No. Slide underneath. And Selena Sturmey and Alberta will advance to the semifinal.
Brilliant effort late that game by Team Black, but it's Team Sturmey. Just such a dominant performance. The way they read the ice, the speed, really impressive.
The composure on the brushing was key for me, and when it was tricky like this, that was the difference in my opinion.
So Christina Black will fall, and Sturmey and Alberta will advance.
The 2026 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Sponge Towels. Nothing absorbs like it. By Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By BKT Tires, growing together. And by Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian.
Selena Sturmey and her team from the Saville Community Sports Centre in Edmonton celebrate their win, and now some autographs, possibly future Scotties players. And you know, Coach Ted Appelman of the Sturmey team said, look, we're playing very well, and it showed today. They were the quicker team to adjust, and look at the stolen points. 8-4 is your final, and you think about it, they have scored 18 points in the playoffs, 11 of which are stolen, as Sturmey is your winner. And look at that draw weight, how it left Black. The game story is brought to you by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. Despite the loss, always a smile and an autograph Harley Powers is there as well. So we're now down to just 3. And coming up tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, it's Laws and Anderson, and the loser there will play Sturmey tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern with the winner advancing. But this is the key tonight, the 1-2 page playoff, because you get that ticket to the final tomorrow night. Carrie Anderson, 4-time Canadian champion. Caitlin Laws, 2 Olympic gold medals. That's when we join you again from here in Mississauga. Stay with us. This is Curling Day in Canada. They'll join you from Huntsville momentarily. The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is here on Canada's sports leader, TSN.